This is the Don and Mike Show. Want to participate in a Don and Mike Show contest? How about this? You or a member of your household can only win once for 60 days. You must comply with any age limitations for each contest. For complete contest rules, send a self-addressed stamped envelope to the mighty WJFK, P.O. Box 3649, Washington, D.C. 20007. Thank you, and God bless.
Everybody loves Don and Mike.
Right you are. Whoa! Mike?
Yes, Tom.
Remember this. It's nature's order.
That's right.
Nature's order.
Thank you very much for that.
Whoa.
You know, I'll take that. I'll keep that with me.
Remember that.
Thank you very much.
And now, a word from somebody before we start the show.
This is Joan Crawford. I urge you to see my new motion picture straitjacket from the beginning. Don't reveal the surprise shock ending. Don't reveal the surprise shock ending.
Okay, Joan.
Don't reveal the surprise.
Is that really her?
Yes.
Isn't that amazing how much she sounds like Faye Dunaway?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Let's do it again.
It's amazing.
Hey, Rob, would you give me the one where it's Tina, get me my coffee, damn it.
This is just such a beautiful contrast.
It is.
It's the real Joan Crawford.
This is Joan Crawford. I urge you to see my new motion picture straitjacket from the beginning.
It's phenomenal. Speaks very well of Faye Dunaway.
Yes.
Surprise shock ending. Don't reveal the surprise shock ending. Don't reveal the surprise shock.
Here's the tape from the movie Mommy Dearest.
Hi, this is Robert the Mailman.
Great big fart.
Remarkable. You got me with that one. You got me, and it's right at the beginning of the show.
Okay.
Damn it.
Christina! Christopher! Damn it! Carolyn, I have asked you to keep the children quiet today. And for Christ's sake, get them out of the garden.
I'm sorry, Joan.
Have Tina bring me up my coffee.
This is Joan Crawford. I urge you to see my new motion picture straitjacket from the beginning. Don't reveal the surprise shock ending. Don't reveal the surprise shock ending.
Oh, shock
Ending.
ending.
Crawford's daughter. Are you going today? Are you going to reveal the ending?
The surprise shock ending, Rob.
It's box office poison.
Box office poison. Tina, bring me the axe.
Walk me to my car.
And we will just go behind the curtain and let you behind for a second. This is why we call Beth Ann Helen.
Christina! Christopher! Damn it!
That's the way she's treated here. Here we go.
Carolyn, I have asked you to keep the children quiet today. And for Christ's sake, get them out of the garden.
Here's Beth Ann.
I'm sorry, Joan.
Have Tina bring me up my coffee. Coffee! Bring up my coffee!
There it is. There's a little explanation
What
for
she
everybody.
goes through every day.
Okay.
Helen Leos.
And I know we heard this yesterday, but it deserves at least one more play from the governor of California.
This is Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger with another California report.
Okay.
When I came into office, I made a promise to the people that I will make government spend more money than we have and raise property taxes.
Yep.
It isn't enough spending unless it is overspending.
Thank you.
I want to thank all of you for everything that you've done to bring California bankruptcy.
Everything.
Now it's the time for the legislators to do what is best for California. Rack up billions of dollars in new debt. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Governor.
You can call Don and Mike anytime from anywhere in America. 877-365-3636. They're ready to believe you.
Oh, it's Two for Tuesday.
Hello.
Too bad this is the only Bon Jovi song I like. Love it. It'll be a one for on, two for whoa.
Hi there.
Shake it up. Shake it up. How about George Bush?
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Yeah, that was in the machine now.
Hi! It's me, Super Duke.
Oh, hi there.
We'll start today with Bon Jovi. Your love is like bad medicine.
Hello.
Hi, Julia.
Hello!
My lady.
Hello! George Bush doesn't care about black people.
Thank you!
Hello.
Oh, hi. And now it's time to introduce Rob.
Hi!
It's me, Super Juice.
How's your lozenge?
And we can actually play that with you because what is the percentage? You're
1/8.
1/8.
12.5%.
1/8 Super Jew.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Jerry can get him, can he?
Whoa, that's a great act.
He really finds them. I'm here looking and I don't see.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Good afternoon, Mr. and Mrs. Miracle and Salad.
Yeah. Go to the bowl. Go to the bowl.
All the ships at sea. They are your make and model. Don Geronimo, Mike O'Mara.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Rob.
Thank you for screaming like that. That's really adds a sense of false urgency to the show that I appreciate.
That's the Miracle in Dallas talking.
Hello.
The coffee sure tasted better this morning.
Let's see, Don and Mike show, and it is the 20th. It's Tuesday, Mike.
Tuesday.
092005.
I thought a Mike was Burbank here.
No, he's not retarded.
He's not retarded. I still don't know why we play that, because you're obviously the least retarded on the show.
I need the affirmation.
You're sexually retarded in some ways.
Oh, I disagree. I'm advanced.
I'm going to start your wardrobe. This is the Don and Mike show.
It is.
And it's a Tuesday, and it's September 20th, and you can call us from anywhere in America at 877-365-3636. From Canada and from Mexico, call 800-636-1067 at WJFK, Washington, D.C. There you go. You can call us at 202-432-1067. Our website is donandmikewebsite.com. You can listen live there. You can also go to radiomat.com.
Right.
I'll tell you right now that sucks. That will not...
I haven't checked it out.
That will not handle the show. What you want to do is go to, let me see, if you go to Radiomat, you get a choice of stations, infinity stations. Right. You can click on WJFK, but that one gets jammed up. Click on our Las Vegas station or our Pittsburgh station.
You get that real well?
Yeah, less of that goddamn buffering.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, Buzz. Like I know what I'm talking about.
And what is buffering? Is that some sort of aspirin-related thing?
Yes, exactly. It's because the jokes are so side-splitting
that they have to buffer them.
You need the pain relief.
Okay. Is it buffered aspirin like to coat your stomach?
Exactly. Be gentler on your stomach.
That's why they called it buffering.
Great big fart.
See, I would laugh if you had put that there. So that's why I'm following along when you played the sound effect of the announcer announcing what sound effect would be there.
I had a wonderful conversation with somebody behind the scenes about the introduction of
Great big fart.
and if that would in any way would possibly lead to the actual playing of the sound effects. And this is what's just freaking weird about... turn that off. Everybody likes Bon Jovi, but enough of that. This is what's weird about working here.
Love it when you start the show with alternative rock.
It is... That's a joke, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I may be out of touch musically. I might not have the 20-year-old son, but I do. That was kind of an alternative because Bon Jovi is. What did they say? What did Triumph, the insult comic dog, say? Next year they'll be playing Six Flags.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the best one. That's the best Triumph, the insult comic dog of all time with John Bon Jovi.
My name is Idiot. I'm with this guy.
Ever see Sam Borney starts humping Heather Locklear's leg?
God, hysterical.
Who wouldn't? We were talking about something there, and...
Something behind the scenes about Big Fart.
Billy Big Voice.
I did what I do. You were about to launch into a monologue about censorship.
No, here it is. It's real simple. They say, no fart sound effects. That's the deal. Now, it's perfectly okay to say fart. You can't get into great detail to describe exactly the essence of the fart. Mm-hmm. But fart is a 4-letter word that starts with F that we can say. Now, we cannot play a fart sound effect. This is what's ridiculous. We could really, literally spend the entire first break today talking about farts, about if you had one this morning, who had a bad... I mean, as long as we don't get terribly graphic.
You can't go into real detail about it.
Right? It's okay to discuss it, though.
You can talk about it. You can talk about it, and you can say someone did.
Yeah, of course, and you can't
Great
even...
big fart.
Now, I was given some ground rules today.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, please enlighten all of us.
What's new?
Well, we can add juicy. Really? But that's about as far as they feel comfortable.
So you could say great big juicy fart?
Yeah, but not repeatedly. But you could just say plain old fart. You could say that. And speaking of plain old farts, here's John Norman.
Hi there. Who really now has a new nickname, the Crooked Commissioner.
That's an old one.
That's it.
But we'll get into that tomorrow.
It's a misnomer.
Billy wanted to say big juicy fart, but was told by Rob he couldn't do that.
Yeah, I thought that was off limits.
Oh, well,
He
see,
thought that
Rob,
was too graphic.
You shouldn't be making those calls.
You see, up to yesterday, we were always told that farts could be described quantitatively, but not qualitatively.
So there were quality. You can't. That's what I thought too.
Yeah.
Should have
You
both
can't
tastes.
discuss the quality.
You could throw in the occasional.
You couldn't say wet.
And that word, that I don't know. But you could say it's going to be wet outside.
Yeah,
and then
right.
you could also say, God, I got to fart awful.
Okay.
You know, that's okay.
All right.
I don't get...
You know, just for my money, it was a lot easier when we just played the sound effect.
Yeah, well, because the discussion that I had kind of ended up going in circles, where I said, so just let me get this straight. We could, for 4 hours, just go fart, 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 you fart, I fart, everybody fart, 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 fart. They go, yeah, you know, if that's how you want to do it.
So you were having the discussion with Billy Preston?
Yes. But if you play one sound effect,
right?
Well, then it's, you know, that's Violation City.
Because then you're simulating, right?
Right.
We spent 15 years simulating. And you know what? We didn't always simulate.
Many of those were not simulations.
Right.
We were not shy enough that we would not share our own with you. I mean,
your real one was on the air.
Yes, it was. We all had them.
I love to point out to Buzz because I know he hates it.
We all had them.
I think Buzz's was the loudest.
We had to,
I believe it was, and longest.
Thank you. That's good. That's psychology. And now I'll get off the subject. See, that's good. Your Buzz is killing me already. That's great.
And listen, there's no time like the present to make this announcement. Speaking of wet ones and everything, give me a timpani.
A timpani?
Yeah, give me a timpani.
Give me. I need a tote and I need a TV screen.
I want to tell you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Are you ready for this?
Really?
That's right.
Congratulations.
It happened. Hey! Finally happened. Finally happened.
Wonderful.
And my house is flooded.
Oh, God.
My house looks like New Orleans.
Oh, no.
There is about 6 inches of some type of toxic fluid that has just permeated the walls.
Really?
Knew you could do it.
There's mold everywhere.
Are we talking in multiples?
No, Mike, it was
or was it just one good one?
It was one time, but I'm telling you,
that's great.
I know that yesterday I said that we should take the money from NASA to send a man to the moon and instead put the money into rebuilding New Orleans.
Yeah. Right.
I'm telling you, if NASA took some of the power that I had stored up over the last 2+ months,
right.
Jesus Christ, we could put that rocket ship up. All you got to do is hook me up like to a gigantic rubber band.
That's congratulations.
I'm the rubber band man.
I know you've got to feel a great deal of freedom now.
Oh my God!
And that tension, you know.
Yeah.
It's got to be gone now. It's wonderful.
So football did it.
No, football did not do it.
See, I thought that's what it would be.
Yeah,
no, I've never gotten aroused about football. As a matter of fact,
isolate that.
Frida used to sometimes challenge me. She would walk around, whenever she'd walk around naked, if there was football on, I would always turn the football off, but know that I would never be more than a series away, because that's the type of caring lover that I was and continue to be.
And your average series in the NFL, I know you know the statistics on this, would be about how long?
There's 40 seconds between plays, so that if it was a 3 and out, I could be 1 and out in less than 2 minutes.
Still make a sandwich.
Absolutely, no problem.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad.
So, and it caught me by surprise.
Really?
It's not
you must have known.
I helped along, but
the actual state caught you by surprise. Were you watching anything?
Yeah, I was, and this is what's going to be I know you're going to...
Is this going to be the Oogie part?
No, not really.
Because I'm hoping there's really so far there really hasn't been an Oogie part yet, I'm hoping there isn't.
And with these new rules, I can't tell. It's not something I have not been able to achieve this since Frida passed.
Right.
Well, Mike, the show is Teletubbies.
There's the Oogie. Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard the Oogie part.
No, I'm kidding, of course. It was the Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
Yeah.
Which male singer?
The red one.
Very good.
The guy in
Murray.
Rob knows.
The gay Wiggles.
Yeah, he plays the guitar.
No, I was going about my business last night, and
you probably weren't thinking about it.
And I was not, and I had on a loose fitting pair of gym shorts.
Oh God! All right.
And
see, I warned everybody the Oogie part was coming.
I don't know if you've seen that movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yes.
But he wakes up every morning and he walks around, and you can tell that. I mean, for me it was 2 months, and for him it's 40 years.
To me, that's some of the funniest humor in movies. Is that similar to the Ron Burgundy scene?
Yes, absolutely. That I was actually, it was like occurring. I wasn't thinking about anything. I was just walking down the hall, and all of a sudden I noticed.
Suddenly you were ready to go camping.
Friend, hey, where you been? The turtle's coming out. Where you been?
Well, after you noticed, my question would be: was there running involved? was there any type of fire drill that happened at that moment?
I tried to decide what would be the proper room.
Right.
The proper room to and then I thought, now this is stupid because I've been waiting for this release for so long.
Right.
Who cares? So if you must know, it was in the laundry room.
Oh, well, convenient.
In the laundry room.
That's that no fuss, no muss.
On the floor, about 3 feet away from the kitty litter box.
With no visual stimulation at all.
No. Well, the biggest sexual organ right here is between the ears.
Yeah, absolutely. You did a little playlet in your mind.
That's it.
That's a good thing.
Made it happen. And then,
well, I understand now you won't be able to stop it. There'll be no stopping it.
And then realize
it's totally out of control.
In some ways, how totally overrated sex is. That I have gone without it since Frida died, and that it happened, and I mean not sex with another person, but just. And I had envisioned that it would be like everything would. I'd feel the weight of the world lifted, and I did for about 5 seconds.
Yeah,
and then I realized
it's the amazing immediate gratification.
Then I realized that no matter how long you wait, sex is still the same. I mean, it's great, and it was really great.
At the moment.
But then, really, within 30 seconds, I just started again thinking about just what a miserable piece of crap I am.
Well, and just imagine, you talk about that one moment of nirvana. Think of how many unwanted children have been born. In that.
Can I tell you something? Yeah. I killed a lot of babies last night.
Oh, dear.
Really? Man, look at all the babies we killed.
So not only did you have that moment, but then you had kind of an epiphany, too, that it's just not that big a deal.
Well, no, I mean, I want to keep my hitting streak going now.
Sure, yeah. Sure. That which is used develops, that which is not used wastes away.
Absolutely, but I know that I've collectively over the last 2.5 months wasted a lot of your time telling you about my ineptitude, and now I just want to scream it from the highest mountaintop.
Of course. Yes.
Listen, the Babe Ruth of pleasuring is back.
Right.
And I've never taken steroids, I've never taken the cream, I've never taken the clear.
Yeah.
But after a long, prolonged slump, I'm back. I hit it out of the park last night.
I want to make sure that what I discuss here does not get me in trouble. We've been having a lot of discussion about censorship and all that. But I just want to say that in certain religious doctrines, you are not actually encouraged to partake of that kind of behavior.
That's true.
When I kind of think it's one of the greatest things we've all been given is the ability to do that, because I don't think a lot of other animals on this planet have the ability to do that. I know that some animals do.
Yes.
But, some animals actually have it better than us. You know what I mean?
They can do it in public. In
fact, some animals that a lot of people have that ability. Really, I don't know if they, really get to that point, but, for a dog, for example.
Yeah.
But I just think, really, it's amazing how religions say, this is a sin. You shouldn't do this, when in fact, I kind of think it's great to be able to do it.
It's because you like having sex with alligators.
It's delightful. Watch out for those teeth.
It's a PIT. That's a person training for Mike.
Beware.
Hello there, Donna.
Oh, no.
Hey, now, come on.
Wait, they can't do it.
Goodbye.
You ever see those feet?
See you at the salad bar. Hello. Don and Mike show.
That is
Hey, Don, congratulations to begin with.
You know what? Normally I would say that that's crap. I would accept your congratulations because God knows I've bitched about it for months now. Yes.
Thank you for putting those animals in nature's order, too. I appreciate it.
I just wanted to know if you dropped any IQ points between last night and this morning.
Now, was that on that was on a Seinfeld, right? Where the longer there was a George, the longer he went without sex, the smarter he got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. No, obviously that has not happened. I'm as dumb today as I was yesterday. I'm still just an idiot.
When you broke the streak, did you behave like any particular NFL owner?
Well, what I did was I acted like Dan Snyder, of course.
Sure.
I didn't find that offensive, that he was jumping up and down in his little box last night.
Did he have the tie with the white shirt?
Yeah, he had his shirt off. You know, I mean, his coat off.
His shirt off. Pay good money for that. No, I wouldn't.
No, I go downstairs, I get done, and it was like, you know, I'm just walking around the house, and really, for, like I said, for about 30 seconds before reality hit in, I was really going, yeah. Like I'd really done something a big achievement, like, yeah, and really thinking, well, they'll never take that away from me.
Right?
How stupid is that? They'll never take that away from me.
Well, those little barriers that come down when the train's crossing, you know, were finally lifted.
That's right. God damn.
It's a good thing.
That's good. Whew.
It is.
Boy.
Welcome back.
That was good.
I would, you know, keep a running tally.
I'll let you know.
And maybe we can call the Guinness Company, you know, and find out how many times, you know, because really, I know that there are times you've talked about.
Can I make a not a threat?
Yeah.
I'll throw this out as a challenge. A challenge is a better word than a threat because my pipes are clean.
Right.
And now that I've gotten my head, if you'll pardon the pun, around this problem.
Yes.
I would imagine, and I know that we can't, you know, we can do this in a tasteful way.
Of course.
Right.
I could go into during any commercial break, today, tomorrow, you name the day. I'll go in and fill up a cup for you.
That's a good thing.
I mean, I could.
I'm not going to have you do that.
No need to fill it.
There's no need for that. But I believe you. You wouldn't make that offer unless you could. And I know that you've always wanted to do that. In fact, I think you've always wanted it to be a competition. You know,
I'm a loser in life in so many ways.
I understand.
It's my big arena. You know, they say, what are you really good at? Well, what I'm really great at is...
I just picture everybody on the show. You, me, Buzz, Rob, Joe. Well, Beth Ann wouldn't count. Well, not necessarily.
She's a tomcat.
Yeah, this is true. But I picture everybody, like, you know, side by side by side. Maybe dividers in between us and then, time! And your hand comes out, cup in hand.
You know what? I guarantee, I'd be the Lance Armstrong. I would be wearing the yellow vest.
Sure.
And,
so to speak.
Don't ask how it got yellow.
I might get stadium stop.
Hello, Don and Mike show. But really, anytime you guys, just you guys on the show, not you listeners.
Right.
Anytime you guys want to throw out the challenge, I'm up to it. We got a 9-minute commercial break.
I think I speak for the entire staff when I say that's all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's not necessary. I believe you.
I'm just offering it up.
I believe you.
Because I'm feeling good about life again.
What the heck? I challenge you. Next commercial break.
Yes.
You got it.
Yep.
I'll need one of these, Rob.
Put your big gulp container down.
Big gulp container. You were kidding, right?
Of course.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yes,
the thing is, I think I could, though.
I know you could.
You know,
I know you want to.
As R. Kelly sings, I believe I can fly.
Mm-hmm. Don't let us hold you back.
Calm down, Buzz.
What do you want? Hello?
Sirs, this is Mike's liver and Don's fist checking in. Just wondering how everything's going today.
We're both about the same. We're bloody.
Very tired.
Tired and worn out. No, your fist is probably fine. Not like my liver.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
We're both cramping.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
Don, after your little tussle in the laundry room, did you have any cat litter stuck to your butt?
Oh, God.
I did not. That is a gross picture. I don't want to even think about that.
I shouldn't even be laughing at it.
Nope. Although I got to tell you, I did buy. Thank God that this has nothing to do with sex.
Right.
I did buy the crystal kitty litter. We had for all the years at the Frida Rand house. We had the regular kitty litter, and I've switched over now to the crystallized stuff, and I had never really noticed how beautiful it is, how shimmery and shiny it is, almost like a big pile of gold. As I was sitting on the floor with my back against the washing machine.
Got his back against the washing machine.
My legs spread against the wall like in a tight spot, and then over to the right there was the comforting glow of the kitty litter.
The washer, was it running at the time?
It was not, Buzz.
Okay.
But remember, if this washer's rocking,
guys don't need that, Buzz. I
understand.
Don't you be a
That's kind of a female thing.
I read about it.
Sit on the washing machine.
I get it.
Yeah. Or the dryer, maybe.
Either one.
His own rinse cycle.
Whichever one rocks.
Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hi, guys.
Hi there.
I want to remind Mike, it's not just some animal species. There are also some talented members of the Homo sapiens who can do those things, too.
That's right through the uprights.
Such as the Ron Jeremy of the species.
Yeah, that'd be easy for Ron Jeremy.
Let's keep him out of this, please. I mean, this is a beautiful day for me.
That's like thinking about baseball. Think about Ron Jeremy.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
What's up, brothers?
Hey, hold on. Joe is sending me an instant message. Okay. This is Chad, the drunk guy from Sacramento.
Oh, very good.
Hey, I'm the guy that had the STD, and I got a knock from Mike.
Right, you're the guy who had gonorrhea, right?
We should get an update.
Or still does, yeah. What's up with the mess down there?
It relapsed, and I took the medication the second time, and it's all good now.
It's all good. When you say you relapsed, explain that to us.
It's nature's
I wasn't supposed to work or have sex for 2 weeks.
And you had sex. I'm sure you didn't go to work, but you had sex.
I had a little of both.
Are you drunk today?
Yes, I am. That's why I didn't call yesterday, because I wasn't.
And we should point out that in Sacramento, it's midday.
12:25.
I started this morning.
Now, are you the guy that drank Courvoisier?
Yeah, I was drinking that earlier, and I ran out, and I went to tequila, and now I'm drinking Corona.
Oh, my God.
So you started with Courvoisier for the ladies' man, and then you went to tequila, and now
I put that in my coffee.
You put the Courvoisier in your coffee?
In your coffee.
Yes.
And how much of you? There's a part of Mike now that's going.
He's jotting this down.
Really, I bet that's semi-flavorful.
What time did you start West Coast time this morning?
About 8:40.
Did you put any cream or milk in the coffee along with the Courvoisier?
Nope.
Yeah.
Straight.
You could do that, though.
And here goes my next Corona.
How much Corona have you had?
Oh, this is just my second.
How much tequila?
About a shot and a half.
You're drinking in shot.
The cognac was the majority of what's doing me in right now.
I'm having difficulty understanding.
The cognac is giving him the most problem.
Yeah, what made him drunk.
And the tequila, did you take it in shot form or did you sip it?
I'm straight from the bottle.
Straight from the bottle.
There you go.
Okay.
You don't do that thing where you lick your wrist or whatever you're supposed to do with salt on it.
No training wheels for me.
I seen that at the Italian Olive Garden where you come around and you lick your wrist and it's great. You know what else is great there? Endless breadsticks.
Oh, all the breadsticks and isn't it all the breadsticks you can eat and the endless pasta bowl?
Yeah, soup. Also salad. You can get salad or soup.
Do you know I was
$8.
What drunk?
You get that for $8.
$8. I was put in my place when we were on vacation by one of my nephews. We were driving down the street and there was a sign by a seafood place that said AYCU, right? Or AYCE. So anyway,
I heard that.
It was all. Oh, was that you burping? It was all you can eat.
Yeah.
And I was trying to figure out, is it like AA? I said, what is AYCE? And he said, oh, hey, come on.
So for the people that have a little trouble just digesting all you can eat, they wanted to shorten it?
It's like their code.
I didn't know that.
Isn't that right?
Thank you!
Right.
That's the PIGGY acronym right there.
There you go. So,
it's in the Morbidly Obese Handbook.
My copy. It's under its own heading, right?
Its own chapter.
AYCE. AYCE.
Has all the abbreviations and all the strategies.
Man, oh man, look at the oysters. They're steamed and floating in water.
All I have to do is peel these shrimp.
So, how long do you plan on drinking today, son?
Oh, all day.
All day. Well,
I got a knock for Mike.
Oh, all right. Then check back later if you can get through. But again, this is for Mike.
Nothing I enjoy more than the drunken knock jokes. Lay it on me.
Knock.
Who's there?
Les
who?
Let's go for a swim and I'll give you gonorrhea.
Great big fart.
I didn't get it. Did anybody hear it?
Only part of it. He should say it again.
He's killing himself, though. He thinks he's slaying.
Right. Can you try it one more time?
He thinks he's like on Johnny Carson, and we've just invited him over on the couch because he's done such a great job.
Give us the punchline again. Less who?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Okay.
Neo.
Did you say Neil?
Neo.
Neo. Neo who?
Neo-Nazi.
They're just too funny. He can't get them out.
He's just got a million of them. Neo-Nazi. Wow.
What was the? I thought it would be something about the Matrix.
The first one was less. Give me the less one again, okay? And do it slower.
Knock, knock.
Who's there? Les who?
Let's go for a swim and I'll give you gonorrhea.
Let's go for a swim and
I'll give you gonorrhea.
Now the other one was the fall down the stairs joke, right?
Jethro.
Yeah.
Jethro.
Just unstab you with my screwdriver.
Just throw me down the stairs and I'll stab you with my screwdriver.
Sir?
Hey,
knock, knock. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Dead at.
Huh?
Dead at.
Get up.
No, dead at.
Dead dad?
Never mind.
Yeah.
Dead at age 24 from over drinking.
Thank you.
Dead at.
Dead at.
D-E-A-D.
Oh, we could sit here and do this all afternoon, couldn't we?
Hey, I'll lay one on you. I'll tell you later about when I mentioned like grandkids, that I've got them and I've not talked about them. Well, I've gotten much closer to them since Frida's died, and I'll tell you a joke that one of them had. 3-year-old Ethan.
Very good.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Poop.
Poop?
He's 3. I'm sure.
Sure.
I mean,
hold on.
Can I say something? He killed.
Yeah.
Both his father and I laughed our asses off.
I got one for this guy.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boobon.
Boobon who?
Bubonic plague's coming to Sacramento.
I know it is. Hey.
Thank you, Rob.
Hey, Don, you're not allowed to have fart sound effects, right?
Right, but we can talk about farts.
What? I'm on the toilet right now. What if I...
No, you can't do that, boy.
He wants to do everything.
You can't do that, but you can describe... Oh.
What the hell was that?
I don't think that was a fart.
No, not at all.
I think that was a piece of furniture being slid across a hardwood floor.
Or it might have been one of his last when he does the...
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, we hear that. We hear everything.
All right, we'll see you later.
Take care.
Okay, bye.
Don't fall in.
Goodbye.
He didn't say take care, cuties,
Yes,
did he?
yes, he did.
All right.
He said cutie.
Hello.
Thought I heard that.
You did.
Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hello, Don.
It's nature's order, Mike.
It is, Don.
Remember that.
Absolutely.
That's the phrase today. That's the phrase that pays.
Nature's order.
It's nature's order.
Right.
Hello.
Hello, Don.
Yes.
Just wanted to congratulate you, seeing as I was the guy who said that you had ED and you told me you wanted to run me over with a motorcycle if you bought it. I just wanted to say congratulations. I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I don't remember ever saying I wanted to run you over with a motorcycle.
It could have been anyone.
Well, no, I said that you should take your motorcycle out and scare some calves, and you said I was stupid because Mike was the one with the motorcycle, and then you called me all sorts of names, and then I said, if you got a motorcycle, it might fix your ED, and then you said you didn't have
I'm great like that. God, it was, now recalling the conversation.
You stand by everything you said.
Just reminding me what a great satirist I am. Yes, see you. Yeah. Goodbye. Goodbye, ass.
Goodbye.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, Don.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm wondering if your laundry room looked anything like the Brady Bunch's laundry room when Bobby tried to do the wash the clothes.
Suds everywhere.
I don't remember that episode, but I can imagine what he's talking about.
No, actually, it looks like, what do you call it, those, back in the high school, the topographical maps?
Yes, a relief map, for example.
That's what it looks like, where you would actually...
Well, didn't you say the maid asked you this morning who spilled fabric softener?
Ew! That's Buzz going into his own world now.
Yeah, of course.
See, I was picturing more of a Jackson Pollock painting.
Oh, now that's trouble.
That is Rob's world.
That's trouble, Rob.
Like the Mod Renard.
Ah, the whites and the reds.
I'd just like to point out that all three of you guys...
Homo.
Okay, it's one thing for me to be discussing it because I'm a tool that talks about it on the radio, but now, seriously, you're discussing the color, the consistency, and perhaps the amount.
You see, I didn't say I liked thinking about it.
We're just following your lead.
And technically, Don, I have not given my illustration yet of what I think the laundry room looked like. So I might be exempt from Jackson Jackson Pollock and fabric softener.
Snuggle?
Snuggles.
Well, he did start with a bear.
I know. This is true. And I didn't go into, what I thought might be the mistaken paper mache experiment.
Oh.
Thank you.
I tell you what. Afterwards, when I was done, as I stood there,
Getting ready to repair the drywall?
I realized that there was just now I'm in a laundry room.
Yes,
okay,
it
so
must be laundry.
Small area.
I certainly could have gotten a washcloth or one of our junk towels. What I did was I reached up and got a couple of sheets of the Bounce fabric softener.
You might want to be careful of irritation with that.
No, not on me.
Oh, no.
It was just to clean up, and then I realized because I like the smell, and I was just in this high of having finally gone to the moon.
Yeah, you'll associate that smell with it forever.
That I took
Stay out of aisle 7.
I took the Bounce and I rubbed it on my hands and smelled my hands. That's good. My hands don't smell like sex anymore. Now my hands smell like Bounce.
It's official. I think you've covered every aspect of it now.
I really have not.
Shouldn't you write that into Heloise?
Heloise, is it appropriate to wipe my hands with fabric softener? So, Buzz, technically you're closer than Jackson Pollock.
Sure.
Well, there you go.
I'm not surprised.
Anyway, please, everybody, keep all of the congratulatory telegrams. And I know that the flowers will be coming in today.
It's got to be a big thrill.
I bet that the station in Iowa sends you flowers. They send it for every other reason.
I
They
dare
love
them
to do that.
I dare our station in Iowa City to send me flowers.
Hello.
Hi there.
Hi. Congratulations.
Hey, I know you really cared.
Yeah, well.
And I want you to know, B.A., that offer extends to you as well. Anytime
Wow, what?
Which offer? No. The offer, anytime that she would like me to go to the bathroom during a commercial break, just to show her that I'm on top of things.
Right.
Job done.
Consider that, and consider that away from all that sexual stuff that the CBS lawyers keep telling us about. That I'm not.
Yeah, but if you come down the hallway with a cup, I think you're violating the handbook.
Only if he spills it.
Oh, God.
You win, Rob. You win.
See, you like thinking about it, don't you?
He does.
Yeah, he does.
He really does.
He does. You faggot.
So gay.
You
I'm
faggot.
so gay.
Thinking about my number 3.
Yes.
Oh,
My mind.
God.
Lord knows he didn't learn it from us.
Wow.
Baby.
So are you happy for me, Beth Ann?
Whoa. I'm sure she hung up a half hour ago.
I'm in shock. Yeah, I'm happy for you.
Okay, good.
I wish we could move on to fantasy football.
Can I explain why there was silence there?
Because how do you reply to that?
No, there was silence there because I wasn't talking.
Yes.
Right.
Beth Ann, if I could be so bold.
Yeah.
When's the last time that you achieved getting a man on the moon?
Good question.
Similar results.
The other day.
Really?
I knew it.
Really? Just the other day?
Would it be out of line to maybe ask for a weekly average?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Well, is there a weekly?
I'm not like him.
Is there? Thanks, honey. And I'm not like you either.
I know.
Is there a weekly average? So stop it, Mike.
Because
Stop it, Mike.
What's he doing?
Nothing.
Right.
I'm not doing nothing.
I know.
Come on, how about a weekly average? What do you think?
I don't, really, people.
Come on,
really,
No.
people?
Well, I want to know your weekly averages of everyone in there.
I'd be happy to share that.
I thought you wouldn't.
You go first.
No, I'm not going first. You guys go first.
I'll share my weekly average with you.
Go ahead.
Me?
Yeah.
3. 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
2 or 3.
What about you, Buzz?
Try 2 or 3.
What about you, Rob?
I'm at 2.6.
Mm-hmm.
I did it once the last 2.5 months. How about you? How about you, Beth Ann? Beth Ann?
Joe, what's your average?
No, we don't care about Joe.
Well, I do. 5.
Your average? You 5?
Yeah.
5?
Are you being?
I'm hanging up.
Are you being
guys
serious?
Need anything? Does anybody need a coffee?
Are you being serious?
You 5 times that you average?
Whoa!
5 times a week.
I'm hanging up. You just watched me.
Look, there's nothing to feel badly about.
Whoa.
It's a perfectly
Be
normal
proud of
human
that.
thing.
My God!
Wow. You wouldn't believe how many uptight women there are in the world who don't do that.
Wow! Remind me never to ask you to arm wrestle.
Do you know why this show works? Can I tell you seriously why this show works?
You know what else we could never do?
Because Beth Ann is a hands-on producer.
We could never thumb wrestle. I'll tell you that. You'd kill me at that.
I'm not making any comment.
Congratulations.
I think it was a valuable contribution, and as far as far as your comments, you were right on the button.
Thank you. I know that's a joke.
I salute you. I applaud you.
Does anybody need a tea or a...
Do you, hey, Helen?
Tissues.
Helen, one last question.
Yes.
Do you bite your nails?
Do I bite my nails? No.
Okay.
I know that's a joke, but I'm just not...
No, not really.
Oh, no. Well, do you like toys?
We've been through this. Go back to the archive.
What did we decide?
She does.
No, I don't. Who said she does?
You did. I did.
Yeah, because he doesn't listen to me. Go back to the archives.
Okay.
Didn't you say you liked toys one time?
No.
No.
Oh.
Guess not.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Beth Ann.
All
Sorry.
right.
How about you? 5 times a week.
I guess when it comes to remembering what you say, I'm just a man alone in the boat.
Hey, Mike. Yeah? Did you drive that Ford in today? That Taurus?
Yeah, I did.
Is it
it's the model you like?
The CLI edition? Right. Hey, Beth Ann?
Yeah.
There might be a disc jockey friend calling for me today.
Okay.
What's his name? It's either Buster Brown or Buster Hyphen. I'm not really sure. But listen, from now on, as far as this topic with you, my lips are sealed. Okay?
The curtains have closed.
Are you done? I know those are all jokes. I know.
You detect that these are jokes?
I'm done.
I would think so.
Yeah, right. 5 times a week. Jesus.
The debate is over.
Can I hang up?
She's a master at it, Mike.
She is.
Thank you for the penetrating interview.
Bye-bye.
Made her laugh. Made her laugh. Made you laugh.
Technically, our listeners should be aware of the fact that Beth Ann can table this conversation at any time because she's the one back there with her finger on the button.
I'm so proud of her.
And have you seen it?
Constant.
It's a big red button.
Yeah.
Well,
it's like the help button. Yeah. Have you seen those ads for IBM? Sure. The help button? Mm-hmm. That's what Beth Ann's button is like.
Yeah, and that's the delay right there.
Right.
One push of the button, one stroke of the keyboard, and that's it.
We all come in second just by a hair.
That's the way it goes.
She's the winner. How about that? She's her picture's on our website, incidentally.
Mm-hmm. If you're enjoying this conversation.
If you're like me and you now have sensation below your belly button, go to our website and think about Beth Ann 5 times a week.
Very exciting.
You know what she is? She's like a Friends rerun.
Mm-hmm.
She's like Seinfeld.
Yeah.
5 days a week.
It's good stuff.
5 days a week. Jesus, that's a lot.
Like the U.S. mail.
U.S. mail, baby.
I'm your mailman.
There you go.
Hi, this is Robert the mailman.
Oh, great big fart.
Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop and break right now.
Sure was fun.
We've not even talked about our vacations. We never got to that yesterday because of the Jerry tapes.
Right.
And we've not gotten to all of the Jerry tapes even. So that's going to be a part of today's show. And at some point, we're going to stop. We've got some really, really great tape of Oprah. You know how I've loved for years talking about Oprah when she speaks white and when she speaks black.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
And yesterday was the season premiere of Oprah, and on one hand, I TiVoed this thing, and I found myself on one hand hating her because she gave $10 million of her own money to the Hurricane Fund, and there's no doubt that that's more generous than most celebrities I've heard.
You can't argue with that.
And she's got money, coming out of every orifice, so hey, why not? And then she sets up, you'll hear this on the tape when she's so eloquent and she's speaking, and I believe from the heart about what's going on in the Gulf, and then she's got a whole other dumb thing where you can, buy products for people down in the Gulf region if you go to whatever it is on eBay, and then the next segment of the show, this is from yesterday's Oprah, and the reason I TiVoed it was I had read in the TV Guide, and see, Buzz, I do read TV Guide. I don't need, Buzz, he's a sweet guy, but he thinks I'm stuck, without a guide feature on my TV.
Right. Did you have the large version?
No, I did not. Buzz actually took the time to print me out the fall TV schedule for all 6 broadcast networks.
That's pathetic.
Monday through Sunday.
Blew it up.
Yeah. Big, like they would have in the halls at NBC in the programming
Buzz
meetings.
is very organized when it comes to his television watching.
That's right.
So, do you remember the story that we had about Oprah when she was in France being kicked out of that place where she wanted
department store?
Where she wanted to buy a purse?
She got there at closing time and they wouldn't let her in.
Okay, at the end of Oprah yesterday, they bring the guy on, the guy who's the manager of the store.
Right.
And he apologizes, and he says he's sorry to Oprah. Yeah. And that is when...
Queen Oprah.
That is when Oprah goes from Oprah talking about the hurricane, and don't get me wrong, I'm glad she gave the money. Good for her.
No, I mean, that is stepping up, and that is serious money.
But it's funny to hear, even when she's not talking seriously about the hurricane, when she's talking about, like, go to the website and buy everything, and it's wonderful. And then the guy comes out, and she's like, oh, did you think that I was going to walk out there with your purse? Baby, get out of here! You know, I'm almost waiting, like, for the audience from Good Times. When JJ would say something like, I am from the ghetto, and the audience would all go, JJ. Yeah, brother! You don't get God.
Oprah.
Anyway, it's good Oprah tape.
Good. And you can watch Oprah on ABC 5 times a week.
Just both sides of Oprah that I love. Like Judy Collins. I want to give you both sides now.
That is true. And kudos to Oprah for giving that money.
Yeah. And Judy Collins makes me think that I saw something on public television, and really, Judy Collins, the next concert should be from a coffin. I mean, it was almost like she had died and they dug up her skeleton. And she was like in an amusement park where you go through the haunted house and there's a skeleton that's, playing the banjo. I
love that.
I saw Joni Mitchell. I mean, I used to be kind of a Joni Mitchell fan.
Who's the one that sings my theme song? Is it Judy Collins or Joni Mitchell?
Yeah, it's Judy Collins.
Judy Collins.
Judy Collins. Send in the corpse.
Send in the corpse.
Send in the corpse.
Thank you, Judy.
All right, we got a break. Remember, we're here with Beth Ann McBride at your cervix, and we'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Well, that would be Rob.
Oh, that would be me, and
that's really
the person who was at fault was him for not getting the joke.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Because it's a joke about Beth Ann McBride.
Right.
The fact that she manages to explode in ecstasy 5 times a week.
On average.
But you put him through because you thought he'd be an entertaining idiot?
Perhaps.
Buzz, you know what you're doing? You're pulling a mic right there. And, Mike, I hope you see that.
I was leading,
yeah, he's helping.
Did you see that?
I was leading the witness.
He was just helping a retarded guy on the phone.
He was helping, and
putting words in his mouth.
I'm trying not to do that as much as I used to.
And I'm proud of you, Tiger.
Trying to focus on the comedy end of the show, which I've been thinking about. Hot and Salty, the name of your laundry room.
All right, goodbye, Joe.
That's where my mind was.
So today it's you.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
I hadn't thought of it all day.
Thank you.
Hello there, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike, welcome back.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
Hey, listen, it's take off your pants and jacket.
Okay, or, I mean...
Oh, well, whatever, right.
Really?
I think it's funnier with take off your coat and jacket.
I don't know, I like the pants, because pants and jacket go together.
But with pants, it's too obvious.
Why would you be wearing a coat and a jacket?
Well,
exactly. Buzz, I'm with you.
Hold on a second. If you're wearing an overcoat in the winter and you have a sport jacket underneath,
that's
sure,
right.
That's
Like you don't have a London fog. Excuse me, London fog doesn't come in the. What is it today? You have your crocodile hunter. Listen to this with Buzz. And I'm sorry, Buzz, you're going to be attacked today, and it's too bad because it's nature's order.
I understand.
And you get off the phone. Get out of here. Take off your coat and jacket.
Take off your coat and jacket.
Okay. So in the office today before the show, Beth Ann says to me something like, "Oh, that shirt you have on is exactly the color of your skin."
Referring to you and your T-shirt.
Me, I have a Packers T-shirt on. I am like George Hamilton with a tan.
When you're in the sun, you hold your tan for like a month and a half.
And incidentally, I do that faggot thing like George Hamilton when I sit outside and I've got those big, giant reflective panels.
Hold it right under your chin.
Right under the chin.
And you're not averse to walking into any of the major airports in the Washington area and saying, "Show me where the sun is."
That's all I say. I don't care where it is. Show me where the sun is.
2 first-class tickets to the sun, please.
And some champagne for my lady. Now there's not a lady. So it would just be champagne for whoever is in seat 1B.
You still bring your foil fold out.
Anyway, Beth Ann compliments your shirt, my T-shirt, my Packers T-shirt, exactly the color of my skin.
Okay.
And I mentioned that it started out as a black T-shirt, but since I've been doing more laundry myself, I put it in with some khakis and put too much bleach in.
That T-shirt?
Yeah, started out black.
You weren't joking. It really was black.
No.
My God.
Mike, don't you remember right after, well, no, why would you remember? Right after I got back for the first go-round with Frida, the Green Bay Packers sent me hats and T-shirts.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
Right. This is one of the black. Remember you said to me how cool that black Packers T-shirt was?
That is amazing. It's an amazing, and I see how it faded out.
It's like
even the
bronze
lettering. I can see how that
rust color.
That's an amazing transformation, though, to be able to. You had to really screw your laundry up to turn a black T-shirt that color.
Yeah, so it's brown. Anyway, here's my point that I was going to. Yes, can bleach make anything not be black?
Wow.
How about that?
Boggles the mind, doesn't
it? Worked for Michael Jackson.
Think about that, my scientist friend.
What amazes me is that it turned that color instead of doing that. It's almost better. I mean, it was a good mistake because you don't have the blotchy stuff all over the black T-shirt.
So Buzz says, because he's sitting in the office, Buzz, who's wearing his, like I said, like a Steve Irwin color shirt today. Buzz said, that's why I didn't wear the shirt that I was going to wear in today.
I put it on. It was the same color as me, the same way your shirt is the same color as you.
And my shirt, the base color of my shirt, underneath the lettering, is the same color as my skin.
Pasty, right powder.
Really? Yeah. The only thing really is there should be little raccoon eyes near the nipples.
The albino boy.
I am the pale. Well, who's paler? Is Rob pale? But Rob's not as pale as I am.
No, you know what? Rob has more color than you do.
Wow. Yeah. I have to get out in the sun for like a month.
You'll be fine once a few more blood vessels bust. You'll have that rosy pink of health.
Well, still my favorite group, the Gin Blossoms.
My shirt's the color of Jackie Stallone.
Well, that's not funny. Stupid bird.
For the birds. You're for the birds.
They're for the birds.
You are for the birds.
Absolutely.
So anyway, Buzz, don't be talking about my clothes.
What'd I say?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about. Beth Ann McBride. Here we go. Yeah, let's hear it.
Is it time?
It's time. Now, we found out yesterday that Beth Ann McBride, and if you're wondering, I love being able to tell you this. It's now 2 days in a row. I was able to knock that baby out of the park.
Good for you.
Out of the park this morning.
Good for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And Buzz, you'll be glad to know, one of your old movies.
Oh, thank God.
Andrew Blake?
No, but what I mean is actually one of the movies that Buzz has given me of him having sex with Marsha.
One of Buzz's old films.
I knew it would
happen. Now I understand.
One of Buzz's old films.
Oh, that's great.
Well, you'd ask for it.
It's the Taiwan Basket.
That's a good one.
I love that episode.
Yeah, when you're talking about Buzz's old movies, you're talking months, not years.
That's right.
So an old one of his would be something like from April.
And they're 8mm.
They're fantastic.
One of the few cameras left.
Who needs sound?
Exactly.
Yum, yum.
Skin flicks. So we found out what? Stag films. That's what I was trying to think. Thanks, Rob. Stag films.
I am old enough, I am embarrassed to say, I am old enough to say that I went to a bachelor party where they had a stag film on Super 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it was a big deal. And we set up, the old kind of screen that would have the legs on it that you would fold.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. You'd pull the screen up and, oh, God,
tripod.
a long time ago.
So Beth Ann McBride, who, as you know, has not been with a man in the biblical sense, I think for something like 11 years, 12 years, something like that.
Yeah, so she says. I've never said this on the air before, but I would like to say it this time. I believe that she perhaps has an incredible...
That she has no relationship with men. Yet she is able to climb every mountain and scream from the top of the mountain.
Mad Max.
5 times a week.
Right.
She averages 5 O's a week.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh. It's like a 5-inning shutout if you're watching the scoreboard.
By the box score.
That's right. All goose eggs.
When you consider her work ethic and how much time she spends here at the radio station, you factor in her limited amount of free time. That's kind of gives you an indication of what she's doing when she's not here.
Well, something tells me she may be like the equivalent of a man. And what I mean is I'll use myself as an example.
Mm-hmm.
Always no self-control. I mean, impossible to last. I think a record with Frida was something like 8 minutes, and that only happened in 25 years, like twice.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it was
Maybe
always,
you're right.
Otherwise, always 30 seconds, and I'm done. You know, I'm
ready to move on.
I'm good. I'm hungry. Let's go eat.
So you're saying she might be rapid fire?
She might be fast.
I don't know.
Anyway, we wrote a song for her. And let's see, Robbie, can we turn the reverb on?
Yeah, it's on.
Is it on here? Hello?
Raising your chip northbound.
Oh, hold on a second. Oh, B switch. Okay.
Everybody sounds better with reverb.
Yeah. Hi, Buzz. Hi, Mike.
Hello.
Come on, loud Mike. Come on. Come on.
Hello. Why am I?
Let's invite Joe in here.
The men's chorus.
And Rob?
Great.
Would you mind sharing a microphone with Joe?
If he'll share with me,
Okay.
I will share with him.
Then here are your lyrics. Now, guys, and Robbie, I guess you'll have to pass this over to Buzz or Joe. One of you guys pass it over. We'll sing it together. And I hope we've had no practice on this. Absolutely no practice.
Are we all singing it simultaneously together?
Yes. And as the show continues, we'll each take choruses on our own and be able to serenade Beth Ann one-on-one.
All right.
But for now, here you go, Rob. Thank you. Here you go. Oops. Everybody in place? Mm-hmm. You know, we are like the friggin' Backstreet Boys.
It's like we're in the studio. We're getting ready to do our recording thing.
I hope we get the dance right.
Big 5.
7A.
Dating is the game.
5 big fat losers.
This is Napoleon Dynamite speaking, and his best friend Pedro.
Hold on. Hit the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Joe's grabbing his own microphone.
Why are you doing that?
Better mix.
I don't know, why not?
Oh, okay.
I just ate chili. I don't want to gas Rob out.
Oh, well, thanks for coming over to my side of the console.
Is that it, number 1? Okay.
Crazy horses.
There you go with that classic rock again.
Here it is. DJ karaoke. Hey, now we got the reverb on. I just want to remind you, the little ones are going out to the bus stop early in the morning. Don't forget, turn on those headlights for safety, huh?
Thanks a lot. A public service reminder from all of your friends.
Bing bong, right here at wonderful Wido.
Big sound in the big town.
Okay, fellas, here we go. Thanks for the times that you've given. Okay, hold on.
You?
Isn't it me?
Hold on. No, because we're writing about...
You've given you.
Right.
Funny. Now that I look at it.
Everybody, please. Let's all be a little quieter.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, we were all singing too... I'm trying to get the right mix going.
Yeah, because really, to make it sound perfect, I think that Rob and Joe and maybe Buzz need to back off a little bit.
And you need to approximate the sound of the Commodores.
Okay.
Because everybody, really, you all were yelling.
You were the loudest.
I know I was. High theatrical training.
So do you. I know.
Thanks for the times that you've given you. Your fingers walk all the time. And now that you've come to the end of your session, there's something I must say out loud. You're once, twice, 5 times a lady, and you love you. Yes, you're once, twice, 5 times a lady, and you love you. You love you. Just 20 times a month, with moments you cherish, all 260 times per year. touch you, you hold you, you feel you, you need you. That's KNEAD. A helping hand is always so near. Now it's got the instrumental break.
Yes.
Or we could all speak about her, or we could just call her. If the phone would work.
Will she answer?
Yeah. See you.
Oh, that is so funny.
That band is that.
Oh, so true.
Is that
so
true?
Good. Yeah.
So it is 5 times a week. And to answer everybody's questions.
On average.
How do you find the time?
Oh, I find the time. As I told Travis, you'd be amazed.
As you told Travis. Whoa, wow.
And he
That
was.
band? Hold on, stay right there. Hold on. B.A. Once, twice, 5 times a lady. And you love you. B.A. Yes, you're once, twice, 5 times. She doesn't bite her nails.
Was that you?
Right, Carrie over there.
That was funny.
Rob had a good high note at the end.
It was very good.
Turn that off.
Thank you.
What happened to the reverb?
Okay. Yeah, well, you'll be hearing it more later.
Man, I'd love to have that reverb on the show all day.
What's this?
What's that?
Let's give him something to
Is
talk
that the
about.
flip side of my song?
Hold on a second. Jesus.
You cut 8.
Don't take away my heaven.
That's right.
Don't take that away.
When you're down, feeling sad.
When I said I need
Isn't reverb the greatest?
707 WABC. Oh, this is good. Are you still there, B.A.?
I'm listening.
Beth Ann, this song is dedicated to your left hand. If you don't know me by now, you will never, ever, ever know me.
No, you won't.
Stop it. Whoa!
I think your first one was a hit.
You faux blue note. You are no blue note. You are no OJ. You are no Barkay. You are no Shylight. You are not
Tavare.
You are not a Tavare. You are not even a Tim, as in Melon Tim.
Oh,
That could be.
But he's a pip.
Seriously, the Larry King whoa, I think will have legs through Christmas.
Whoa.
I truly believe it. It always will be in
Where is
response to something.
Where is that? Whoa! Whoa! That Jerry sure can book him.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa!
Whoa!
All right, bye, B.A.
Bye.
See, that wasn't so bad.
You know what? No rehearsal. I think we deserve amazing amounts of credit.
Look it up. It's called professional.
That's right.
Look it up.
It was great. Great!
Look it up. Okay, here we go. Let's get ready for some kudos. These calls are on screen, so I know that there just be our fans calling.
Praise. Just praise.
Fans.
Our money fans. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello. That singing was so bad.
Oh, that,
I had to turn to Sean Hannity. Oh, that was disgusting.
Oh, yeah,
He can't sing.
Yeah, that.
He can't. You're damn right he can't sing.
That cuts right here, right to my ticker.
Yeah.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
hey, Don, Mike, we're
Yeah.
slowly getting a little more information. You said left hand. She said right.
Oh.
You said yeah. So
That was clever.
My next question would be is, what time? What time does she do this?
Well,
We need to know what time for on behalf of all the Beach Towel Club card holders.
He's far too excited to be on the phone.
Goodbye. I don't think you need to know the time zone.
What time does she do it, man?
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
I'd like to know.
Hey, the only one you could hear in that medley was Dennis Murphy.
Dennis Murphy, and that's amazing because he really wasn't here.
I know, but it sounded like it.
Spirit.
We get jokes. Okay. Bye, honey.
That's a compliment.
Bye-bye. We get jokes.
That is a compliment.
Oh, and now Larry King saying, whoa.
Whoa. How the hell did they do that? Jeez. Boy. Whoa.
There it is. Whoa.
Whoa, Larry.
Whoa. I'll play the homo tape on myself because I was watching The View today.
Well, you watch that for material.
Yeah, and I love it. I happened to catch the last 10 minutes. I frantically called Rob. I say, turn on 7 now, because Lay King is on with his wife, Sean King. And of course, it's all about Larry, and he's got that frog posture, and he's got the suspenders and the rolled up sleeves.
Do they have the babies on again?
No, the babies were not on.
Aren't the babies now 15 or something like that?
I don't even know why they were on the show, but it was Barbara Walters' birthday.
Oh, my.
And Larry is sitting there, and he makes some joke, and Joy Behar said something that didn't go over well.
Right.
And Larry King went back to the card that he loves playing.
Hi! It's me, Super Jew.
Larry King, it always gets back to the fact that he's a Jew. So Joy Behar says something on this panel discussion, doesn't get a laugh, and Larry King says, well, that's how it is. They're always against the Jews. And then and he puts his hands up at the end, like, always against the Jews. And Joy Behar says,
yeah.
She didn't say that. I said that.
She coughed up a little lung butter simultaneously.
Excuse me, everybody. She said, excuse me, I'm Italian. And you know his comeback?
What?
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
There we go.
Same thing.
So he was making that false assumption that Joy Behar was Jewish.
Yes. And then he said to Barbara Walters that he had a special treat for her. He said, I talked to Mr. Paul Anka. And I'm thinking he's going to bring Paul Anka out, right?
Which would have been nice.
He goes, okay, you ready? And the curtain comes up, and there's like a little 3-piece trio. And they start playing an instrumental, bad karaoke instrumental version of My Way.
Oh, no.
And it's him, and he pulls out a card, and it's like, Barbara, you did it your way.
Barbara.
You made them cry. You made them fly.
Oh, no.
When I was down, you were always around.
Oh, no!
Kid, we love you. You did it your way.
Has Larry King, has he attained the stature where he can go on these shows and really write his own, here's what I want to do.
It's for Barbara.
I want a trio.
Whoa.
How the hell do they do that?
They do that.
Jeez. Whoa.
Whoa, how did they do that?
They do that.
There we go. They're there. I wanted their show one day.
I don't know how to do that, but you can dock the tapes.
There we go from Brooklyn.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, you're on the air.
Yeah, gentlemen, that was excellent. Y'all make radio worth listening. It's just nothing that makes my day go better when I turn on y'all in the evenings and on my way home. And
are you talking about the performance of that fabulous new group, the five Goobers?
It's the singing.
Yeah, the performance.
It's the performance. The performance. It was the singing. I knew it was the singing when he called in.
Thank you.
Without a doubt.
Thank you. See you later. Hello there. Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike.
Right.
Don and Mike.
Still right.
Listen, going, gone.
You're on with us, sir.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
I love that.
I think a better name for a group would be the Backstreet Tards.
There you go.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Yes, hello.
Hey, I'm curious. Seeing as Beth Ann McBride has now admitted to being a 5-timer a week, and she did borrow Mark O'Meara's truck and did say that it did smell very good in there.
Let's stop for one moment to mention that Mike O'Meara probably is offended that you think Beth Ann McBride borrowed the car of professional golfer Mark O'Meara.
Yeah, I'm Mike.
I'm sorry. My bad. Mike O'Meara.
And didn't you call yesterday?
Yes, I called.
Right.
Yeah, okay. That's a violation.
Good call, Mike. There you go.
That was Rec. That was Rec Thomas.
Throw him in the hole. A night in the hole. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Box.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, this is Peter calling. I was just wondering what kind of animals you were torturing during that song.
Now, see, that's not a nice review. It should be like the other caller who said it makes the day worth living.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. We cannot deal with these negative reviews of our performance.
No, I mean, it was flawless singing.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to.
Not since 4 mop-top lads from Liverpool came over the pond, I think, has anybody. Oh, and of course, let's not forget the impact of Cheap Trick.
Sure.
I'd say it's the Beatles, Cheap Trick.
And then us.
And then us, with 5 times a lady.
Backstreet Tards.
Hello.
Hello, fellas.
Hi there.
I have some interesting conspiracy theories about BA's mastering her own domain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Considering all you guys came out and said your average is 2 to 3 times a week, and then she still comes over the top and says 5, I have a feeling she's lowballing, and it's closer to 8 or 10, really.
Hey, listen, I got news for you. She's by herself. She's not lowballing. And furthermore, when she orders a drink, I don't think she orders a highball either.
Not at all. Whoa!
A highball. Whoa! You ever want to order that in a bar? A highball.
Do you think anybody orders that anymore, or do you think that's like our parents' generation?
All those people are dead.
Highball.
Yeah.
The highballers
And what
are
was
dead.
the highball? Exactly. Highball.
Gentlemen,
Yes.
I say bravo to you and your fine performance, and I shall think about it tonight. It was truly inspiring.
Oh,
thank you.
What time will you think about it?
Oh, shut up.
Sorry.
Perhaps after the children have gone to bed.
Had a theme. That's what I thought.
There you go. That's right. Rub salt in the wound. Buzz can't have children.
Highball. Whoa.
Highball is whiskey and ginger ale and ice.
That's it?
Whoa. Well, all right, thank you for the nice call.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Sounds great.
Hello
Refreshing.
there. Don and Mike show. Hello.
Don and Mike, my brothers.
Hi there.
I was wondering if Beth Ann has shared with you what people, scenarios, or acts she pictures when she does her 5 times a week.
We didn't really get into that kind of detail yesterday,
we can take a break and come back and quiz her a little bit.
Well, to me, that's like the important stuff. I want to know, she's thinking of Tom Cruise.
I think
or
it's
Michael
important.
Mara.
Let me tell you, it's a valid question because I'll ignore that last comment.
I can't tell you how many chicks they'll face that same dilemma when they're sitting on the couch on a Friday night and they're dateless. It's Tom or Mike.
It's a constant.
Now, Don,
look at the similarities. Seriously, we both have a motorcycle.
When you
fantasizes about. Yeah. And whether she uses any visual stimulation. You were talking about you were using the great sex organ upstairs, the inner government.
Girls usually don't use pictures.
I think America wants to know.
Of course you would know that, Buzz.
Thank you, Dr. Ruth.
Well, we could ask her. She might be unusual.
He is sexed up today, isn't he?
He cannot help himself.
He's wound up.
Jesus. We're men in here, okay? I know we're talking about a woman, but God, Buzz. Jesus Christ.
It's the outfit, too. He looks like he's ready.
Yeah, I know.
He's ready for love.
Those could be PJs you're wearing, for God's sake.
I'm wearing the same kind of shirt both of you were wearing yesterday. It's the same cut of shirt exactly.
No, you know what? Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
No. I was wearing a golf shirt yesterday.
Nuh-uh.
No, you were both. I thought you were both wearing this type of shirt.
No, so you never care.
One of you was. Yes, I studied it intently.
He doesn't pay attention.
He doesn't care.
I keep a diary of it.
What's Beth Ann wearing today?
Her usual.
No, she's wearing jeans.
Can you hold on? Let's just see your powers of retention.
Excuse me for jumping in.
I think she's wearing like a beige knit top. And beyond that, I didn't look any further.
I believe that top is blue.
I believe it's white, gentlemen, and I believe she is. If you count the denim, she's head to toe in cotton.
I think it's a tube top and a vest.
Vest.
It's a leather tube top, isn't it?
Yes, and a leather vest.
And she has the Billy Idol leather hat on.
Oh, that's right. She changed into that outfit before the show. It's the tube top leather vest, panties.
Oh.
No, seriously, it's a blue shirt and jeans, and
is it blue or white?
Hello?
I think it's blue, and I think her toes are red today. Okay. They're not black, like they normally are.
Like Cleaston.
Black toe,
black and blue.
Black toe. What color is your shirt today?
Pink.
Hey, so we're all wrong?
Yep.
Wow, look at us.
Was it ever white?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bad laundering.
Well, I mean, it's what we've already discussed it once.
We thought you had jeans on. Do you have jeans on?
Yes, I do.
And now what about your feet? I saw your feet.
What about them?
Are they black today, your toes, or are they red or maroon?
They're pink.
Pink to match the top.
Right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, who do you think about?
This is a reminder. Casper Dodge Live
Old
on in
people
14
that I've
minutes
slept
on
with
before.
and people that I would like to sleep with.
Do you use anything visually?
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
Do you look at pictures? Do you look at videos? Do you think of Paul?
I like to watch myself.
A mirror, then.
What does that mean? But not for the reason you think. What is that? What is that? What is that?
That's not with some CB interference.
Right. What does that mean, Joe? What is it?
No, that was the Paul Gorgie tape. I was thinking you were thinking about Paul Gorgie. And
that's Paul Gorgie,
Well, I'm not gonna
remember?
say who I think about.
Started it, and then you mentioned that you watch yourself, and it was just kind of...
mirror on the wall.
I'm sorry, what?
Listen, we're going to break and come back, and we'll pick up. We're going to pick this discussion up.
I need to go.
Because I need to know what kind of setup that involves. I mean,
No, you really don't need to know.
Is it a handheld mirror? Are you laying? I mean, is it a floor-to-ceiling mirror? Is it a webcam?
Listen, it's one thing if I talk to you guys. I got the engineer from I don't know where sitting right behind me.
Is he new? Is he like on the staff
John,
now?
where are you from? He's from Lanham.
Oh, from
I don't know him.
All right.
Is it the Buzz-looking guy?
Yeah.
I don't mean that as a slam against Buzz.
Buzz
looks like Buzz. He looks like your stunt double.
I
You
know
are much more handsome.
No, listen, I know I've jumped on you for your wardrobe today. I mean, I will defend you here. He does not look like Buzz. He looks like a T-I-T, a terrorist in
training.
It would be, right. Yeah. Terrorist in. I had to stop because I spelled the dirty word.
Yeah,
but if we were to
I
make
think he could be one of Buzz's Kansas relatives.
If we were making an action film with and we required a stunt driver, couldn't we use him for Buzz though?
He looks to me like a guy that you would cast on 24 as one of the bad guys that was trying to do something to our country. Listen, will you send him in so we can eyeball him?
Yeah, and I think really we ought to send him into Buzz's studio so that they can
stand next to
I'd
each
like
other.
to see them side by side facing away because I
I'm
think
telling
from
you,
behind.
He does not look like Buzz.
He
If
does?
he colored his hair.
Well,
I did.
he does kind of look like Buzz.
He has the curly hair.
Right.
A drier look today, Jerry Curl, though.
Okay, I'm going to send him in. Do you want him in the studio or
Send him to Buzz's room, please.
I did that for you. You like?
Bye about that.
Maybe they're the same height too.
Not sure.
Like I said, the guy looks to me like a guy that I would pick out at the airport to say, we're going to do the full screening on you. Maybe I'm wrong. I was wrong about the color of her shirt today.
And if you were in charge of airport security, you know how long those lines would be?
You know what it'd be? One section for Americans, one section for everybody else.
No, this is close. This is close. You have to admit when you see them side by side. Look at the hair. Look at the hair. They got exactly the same hair.
But look, I mean,
He's shorter. He is shorter than
Look
Buzz.
at the guy, though.
But he doesn't look Middle Eastern.
He doesn't look like Buzz either.
Let's see your back.
You know who I think he looks more like than Buzz? That guy, Tony Sharub, the guy that's on that show Monk.
It's so close,
he does.
though. Look at that.
From the back. Come on now, from the
All
back.
I said was stunt double.
Now, the thing is, Buzz is smiling.
Yeah, but
this
from the
guy's
back, I
not.
look a little better, right?
This guy, can you smile?
But look at the... Just look at the guy for a second and tell me.
Smile.
All right, they look a little similar.
We both have the bad teeth.
And you know who else I think he looks like? A little like Peter Falk.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
As the
he
compliments
does look a
just
little
keep
bit like
coming.
Peter Falk.
Yeah, absolutely.
He does. All right, well, that's great. All right, we appreciate it.
Hey,
Thank you.
Buzz,
Can we snap a pic of them together for the website?
What do you need?
would you ask him? Yeah, we'll take a picture for the website.
All right.
Would you ask him, please, if he has ever been stopped at the airport for extra screening?
Hey, sir, what's his name?
I don't remember his name.
Abdul. No, it's like John or something. Fred.
He doesn't look like he wants.
The question is, have you ever been stopped at the airport?
Not since 9/11.
Not since.
That's good. That's honest. That's an engineer answer right there.
Cool. Thanks.
It's a good thing.
All right, take their picture. Put it up on the website.
The last thing he wanted to do was be in that studio with you.
He was all right.
I don't think he looks like you, but we'll put the picture up on the website and people can judge for themselves.
Maybe.
And Buzz, I think what you're going to need to do when that picture's taken, you have to duplicate his facial expression.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of,
Yeah, turn the mouth down.
Just to take away that constant joy you have in within yourself.
I'll study him.
And when you look at the picture today, ladies and gentlemen, squint. It'll help them look alike.
Absolutely.
Look through the blue lens if you don't believe.
Thank you, Buzz.
And through the red one if you
Thank you, Buzz. And don't forget, that fan watches herself.
Certain sound effects just work.
I picture that it's a closet.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those closets that has mirrors on the door.
Yeah, hanging off a full length, like a full body length.
And she
angles it just so.
Or she could even be sitting on the ground.
I pictured a hand mirror.
Yeah, well, either way. How about that? Well, that girl is full of nuggets, isn't she?
Yeah, and I'm just glad she's comfortable in her own skin.
She likes to watch.
It's a good thing.
She likes to watch.
It's fascinating.
She likes to watch.
Sure.
Jesus. You ever watched yourself?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
How about you, Buzz?
Yes.
Wow, I'm really in the minority here. Rob?
No, I don't want to subject myself to that.
Man.
Hey, I didn't say I liked what I saw.
And listen,
but I'm curious.
I'm not talking about.
I'm curious.
Whoa!
I'm not talking about that you don't see.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Jeez. How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. They do that. Whoa.
Jeez. Boy. Whoa.
Whoa. I'm not saying that you don't look when you're doing it.
No, I have positioned
but I'm talking
a
about
mirror to see.
Okay.
And I've done it more than once.
That makes you creepy.
No.
Sorry, friend.
No.
Makes you creepy.
I don't do it on a regular basis.
I don't care. You know, one time is enough. One time's enough at the big house.
Does it make me a little? Is it a little gay?
I was not going to use the word, but I'm glad you did.
I'm very open-minded about that.
Yuck. That's the last thing I want to see. You know, as a matter of fact, hey, here's a happy thought I'll leave you with.
Oh, good.
That since I've had this breakthrough with number 3
yesterday, yeah.
I am constantly thinking that Frida is watching down over me and watching how and physically,
yeah.
I picture her looking and making sure that I'm not screwing up everything and that the house is running and Bart's good and things are good with Amy and I thought today, what must she think if she's up there? You know, it's like, what if she's up in heaven and she just says, you know what, it's been a couple of days. Let me just see what's going on. Like she turns on some close-screen TV and it's like a security camera. And then she sees me go into the room and she's like, oh, my God. Oh,
should have known.
This is what he's going to do?
Do you think if everybody's up there, that they have the same access? People, do all loved ones that have gone before you, do they have access to that security camera?
Here's the thing.
Because, man, I'm not going to be able to ever do that again if that's the case.
I'm sure that God sets up some type of system where you have to sign something like, can you handle this?
Yeah,
you know?
but here's what I think. I think it's a setup where they don't see it unless they've seen it before.
Well, I'm not going to say she hadn't seen it, but she had
not technically seen that.
Right. No, I mean, you know. But,
I like that thought. Good theory.
Why would each of you, why would you do it in front of a mirror? You fags?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You want an explanation?
Yes.
Be happy to give you one when I figure one out.
Hello?
Stop making them feel like it's crazy. Just because you don't do it doesn't mean it's not normal.
Okay. All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, Billy.
Bye-bye.
Methinks the lady just defended me. And Buzz.
Yes.
I have an explanation.
Thank her for that.
What?
I do, and this is a legitimate... because I watched... most of the time, I'll watch something on TV.
Yeah.
And what we watch. And there was nothing on TV.
You watch porno.
And I was looking at it like maybe I was pretending. I was fantasizing that I was in one of those movies.
Okay. Now,
what's the truth?
Okay, I say lots of stuff about sex that grosses you out, and allow me to have the same, because that's what I'm picturing now. I mean, that's just... What about you, Mira boy?
I think curiosity covers it. I think, it's only natural to be curious.
I like to see what it looks like from different angles. I do. Look, now listen to me.
Okay, you and Beth Ann and Buzz, I'm going to buy you all some Windex, and you can have a party.
Hey, can I say, it's not, I don't do this. This is not like my regular modus operandi.
You sure do know a lot about it, though.
Well, because I gave it some thought.
Okay.
It requires angles. Requires being in the right place.
Okay. Pitching, not catching. Don't worry about it.
It's fun.
Of course it's fun. There's lots of things that are fun about being gay.
Maybe that means I'm a little gay.
You make closer
friends. I accept that.
You make closer friends. You take better care of yourself. You're very organized. All those great gay stereotypes.
Welcome to my hall of mirrors. There is not an angle in this room where you will not be able to see yourself.
If I did, it would have to be like with a funhouse mirror. One of those things that would give me like a gigantic forehead. Oh, hi, Joe. No, you know what? Against my better judgment.
I was going to
have you. Oh, thank you. Have you?
Probably.
Joe, you weren't going to come in here and defend me?
I haven't done something like that since I was 15.
Done what?
But
a mirror. I know what it looks like.
So you're coming in and putting me down again?
But hold on.
Is that it? That's such a surprise.
Putting you down.
But did you do it when you were 15?
Yeah.
Okay, faggot. Get out of here.
Oh.
Yeah, see how he turns on you?
See you. Bye.
Hey, Mr. Man.
Goddamn right.
Here's the reason right here. Objects in mirror may be larger than they appear.
right,
Buzz beat my explanation.
Thank you, Buzz. We'll
get it, you beat it.
This is the Don and Mike Show. Mike Show.
This is Napoleon Dynamite and his best friend Pedro.
Hello, everybody.
Are you tired of state fairs that are the boringest in the history of time?
Yes.
Then come to the Utah State Fair. For one thing, it's the 150th Utah State Fair, which means it's been around since the age of the mighty thunder lizards.
Sesquicentennial.
What the heck are you even talking about?
That means 150 years.
Serious?
Yes.
That's pretty much the longest word I've ever heard spoken by a person.
The Utah State Fair.
Thanks, Napoleon.
No drinking now.
It's the Idiot!
The Utah State Fair. All of your wildest dreams will come true.
Visit UtahStateFair.com.
The Don and Mike Show. Eric, who's on the line? It's Don Geronimo and Mike O'Bara.
Thank you, Dude Walker. I don't mind playing. It's like a commercial for the Utah State Fair, but who cares?
Funny.
It's like new Napoleon Dynamite bits.
Makes me want to go to the Utah State Fair.
Oh, I don't think you want to go to the Utah State Fair.
Why not?
I don't think you do. I was in Utah. I've told you the story a lot of times. Utah's a bass acreage place. How long did we last? I mean, I know that we're on radio stations for shorter periods of time than most people wear a pair of underpants. But the Salt Lake station, we were on there for, did we make it a year?
I think we did. I think we made it over a year. I think we did, and then bingo. It finally had to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been on certain radio stations for a matter of, like, days.
Yeah, minutes.
When you have the deal where the program director is all, knows our show, listens to our show, has heard our show, puts us on, and then, the owner flies his little, drives in with his little Cadillac with the cow horns on it.
Here's GD. I know, like the car that Jackie Gleason had, like in the Cannonball Run, or Smokey and the Bandit.
It's got the longhorns on the end of it, and it's just like, what the hell is that crap? Take it off.
And they do.
Take it off now.
And, of course, the TV networks are going crazy with Hurricane Rita.
Yeah.
And it's the CYA mode. This is the thing that I'm finding troubling about the coverage, at least at this point, from our government about this hurricane. When they're talking to the guy who replaced the other guy, the FEMA guy that got fired,
the new FEMA director,
and they replaced him with the bald guy with the beard. So this bald guy with the beard standing in front of the White House, and rather than saying to the guy, what are we going to do to get ready for this, they're presenting softball questions like, hey, in essence what they're saying is, are you guys happy that there's another hurricane so quickly so that you can show that the first response was no good and that you can do a lot better this time?
That sounds like the typical dumbass question.
I think it was Matt Lauer asking him that on the Today Show.
Is the head of FEMA now the same guy that was head of the National Security? I mean, the Homeland Security is the same guy?
Yes, he's the Homeland Security
So he's got both. He's wearing both hats now?
Right. And that's all they seem to be talking about is not necessarily, although they are setting up the panic. I mean, God damn, they love the panic. And I'm so tired of the preachy Weather Channel Fox News people who are already down in the areas that may be hit. Like, on the Weather Channel, they had a chick, Stephanie Abrams. She's not a bad-looking chick.
I like Stephanie.
By Weather Channel standards, and she should be pregnant any day.
She's one of the pregnant ladies, right?
No.
That gets pregnant all the time?
She will be.
She's never been pregnant.
Oh, she's never been pregnant. It's the ladies that are in the studio that are pregnant all the time.
But they're hot pregnant. So she's a hot girl, and she's standing out on this beach, and it's beautiful and nice and sunny. And she shows to her right some people that are out there having a fun day on the beach. And rather than, like, not even taking the time to put them on camera, what they do is they pan over and they go, now, not everybody is heeding the advice to evacuate, for instance. And they've got these two morons over there who are just, like, waving, and then the camera comes back, and they show that she has sitting next to her an incredible amount of supplies that I guess the Weather Channel has loaded her up with. She has just these big cases of water and foodstuffs, and She actually says on camera, so we urge everybody to leave because don't forget, Katrina, there was a lot of death, a lot of destruction, and people like that. I'm afraid if you ride this one out, we are not going to be able to share our supplies with you.
Oh my
That's
God.
how desperate it is that we are down here now, hunkering down.
So they're really, I mean, the bottom line is it's important to let people know that this could be another killer storm, and it's important to evacuate. But the preachiness, you know, and the people are not stupid in the viewing audience. I don't want to hear that.
It's 4 or 5 days away from hitting, from what they were saying, this particular area. So why wouldn't there be some people there? And okay, because you want to show them, because they always like showing the idiots out in the storm. That's okay. But like I say, then this chick comes back and says, and as you can see,
we won't be sharing our supplies with you.
We're here to cover the hungry people, not feed them.
Enjoy your playing in the surf now.
And
but this bottled water is all mine.
There's a lot of the talk about, welcome to, NBC Nightly News. I'm, Donnie Dumbass. There is a bad hurricane that is really gonna wreak havoc in the Gulf. The question is, how will the government respond this time?
Yeah.
No, that's not the question. How is the government going to respond?
No, it's more like, is it gonna, is this gonna be another killer storm? And that's the story.
And will this change George Bush's poll numbers?
Right. Do you know what's amazing? Really,
I'm serious about this.
That's what they cover.
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
And they cover the preparation, and they cover all this. When the fact is, really, when nobody comes out and says is the honest truth, there were all a bunch of little ants. Yeah. And if Mother Nature really wants to take us out, Mother Nature's going to take us out. And it's going to happen.
I think I speak for everybody that's not living in these areas. Mm-hmm. As viewers, I don't know how many times I can sit through watching people go to Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I know.
And the obligatory
right up there
shots
with the snowstorms we have here in Washington, D.C., where they show the salt trucks.
The obligatory shots of the people putting the plywood up against the windows. And what I think is, when you're talking about the death and destruction that these tornadoes and these hurricanes can bring, I mean, like a piece of plywood is going to do any good if your house is right on the beach?
Piece of plywood's going to do fine if it's like a Category 2 or a Category 3. We have found out that a piece of plywood, it's terrible to say, but a piece of plywood in your window with a Category 4
or 5, as it is now.
You're
Sure. But then when you come back, it's like, how will this hurricane affect us?
Right.
Well, really, as I checked the track, it's supposed to go into Texas and then into Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Hello? Hey, Lord McCarthy? We live like 3,000 miles away.
Right.
Do you know what effect it will have on us? Zero.
Well, you know why they say that. They say that because that's what they've always said.
I know.
It's the repetition of the local news.
And the other thing that I wish they would just stop. Listen, all of you other guys, and this is non-hurricane related, stop saying that we're going to get some rain.
Yeah.
Would you just stop that?
Give it up.
On your goddamn 7-day forecast, would you stop that? Because you know what my lawn looks like right now? I'm going to show Mike my bald head.
That's your lawn. That's a lot of
big
people's lawn.
Patches, brown, stuff falling out everywhere.
Right.
Listen, for whatever reason, God has decided that this is the big one.
Sure.
That God's mad at us for some reason. It's not. I swear to God, here in D.C., it has not rained for, I think, is it 21, 28, something like that, days in a row?
Yeah, all I know is a terrible time, this past summer, late spring, early summer, for me to plant Mike's Gay Gardens, because Mike's Gay Gardens are sucking wind right now. Really, my little plants out there are just
your
dying.
little mirrors?
My little mirrors, my little mirror plants. And I bring them inside sometimes. And even that doesn't help them. Even that kind of nurturing.
But what the weather guys do, see, normally what you would do is just say, listen, we talk about a drought all the time.
Right.
Right now, it appears that we really temporarily are in a drought. Right. It's not rained for a month.
And the combination of weather that we've had, the humidity and the heat's, really destroying everything.
There's no chance of rain. But what they do is, they say, even like on the 7-day forecast, and this just pisses me off, Well, that cooling trend is going to be coming here. And look up in Pittsburgh. It's like, because they got the forecast right, they got the Washington, D.C. forecast right in Pittsburgh. They point out, they go, remember that cold front we said that was going to be coming through and lowering our humidity? Well, there it is in Pittsburgh, where it's 52 degrees.
Isn't that something?
Now, I know we've not had rain for a long time, but if you notice in the 5-day forecast, I've got thunderstorms up just about every day. And this is what I'm going to punch out the next guy that says we have the chance of a pop-up shower.
Pop-up showers.
You know what? Why don't you pop up my butt? Really, and stay up there for a good long while.
And, you know, this is really the time when we're normally a little easier on these guys.
Yeah.
And, you know, we're just a few months away from when we really get to have fun, where they get so excited about the snowstorms we're not going to get.
And the thing that's fueling this rage, at least in me, is the Katrina stuff. That they're reporting on Katrina.
How do you think they would have covered Rita without Katrina? How do you think they would have handled that? It wouldn't.
It would have been, unless you watch the Weather Channel.
Right.
It would be like at the very end of our local weather.
Sure, especially locally. It would have been, incidentally, and there's a big storm.
Yeah, right.
It's the way it goes.
Bringing them a little rain.
Anyway, it's the way that this country reacts to everything.
It is, but the one thing, the people that get it right, the people that really do deserve credit, because they have gotten it right, and they got Katrina right, too, is those people at the Hurricane Center.
The National Weather
Those guys, I mean, those, light bulb heads down there at the Hurricane Center, they seem to really have their act together as far as forecasting. And one of the things they say is when it gets out into the Gulf, that they're the hardest to predict because you never know what direction they're going to go in. But these guys, the thing about Katrina is everything they said at this Hurricane Center was proven true. And so, I mean, those are the guys I pay attention to.
They're the one government agency that got it right, and one that a lot of lawmakers want to eliminate now to save money.
Of course they do. Of course. And they not only got it right with the forecast for Katrina, they got it right years earlier when they said this is what could happen to the city of New Orleans if it got hit.
I don't even know about that. All I know is that this is the way that we now work in America. That like when 9/11 happened, since 9/11, you have to get naked when you are going to go to an airport. You can bend over. They can look anywhere. I mean, you cannot bring a goddamn lighter on an airplane anymore because that's how we overreacted. Now, and maybe overreact is not the right word, but it happened. But here's the thing. It was real friggin' intense at first. And now, with the exception of when there's a terror alert or something, I think everybody would say it's still a pain in the ass, but it's not like it was.
Right. It's not like it was, but okay, go ahead.
Let me just finish this. Yeah. Because for instance, when I went out to see my daughter, she lives out in the Midwest. Right. Not in a big city. Not like D.C. I allowed myself an hour and 15 minutes to get through security in the Minneapolis area. I was at the Minneapolis airport. That's a big city.
Yeah.
Do you know how long it took me to get through in Minneapolis?
How long?
8 minutes.
Right.
8
Can I say
and it's not because there was not any small. It was not because there was only 5 people there.
Right.
There were a million people. It was just like, yeah, you okay?
Well, don't you think also, though, you get through it quicker now because everybody knows the drill. The fact is, you're taking your shoes off. You're taking your belt off.
Here's what I guess this is the point I'm trying to get. I'm sorry to be so long-winded on this. That right now, because everybody got such bad press on this, they are going to make sure with this one, with Rita, that goddamn it's right. And I bet the one after Rita, it'll still get the same amount of notoriety. But just wait 3 months, 4 months from now.
Or next year, even.
Yeah.
Next year's season.
It'll be forgotten. I mean, I don't know what I would do if I was president, because frankly, I would probably do the same stuff. If I was Bush, I would be sitting there right now going, seriously, well, thank God this hurricane is coming, because it's going to be a chance for me to show that I'm not a total dumbass.
To redeem myself.
That I can fix things.
And, for the people that are going to be affected by this, I hope he does redeem himself. But it is typical of the way. Don't you think, really, with everything, with our news media, with our government, we sit back and we react. We react to everything.
Badly sometimes.
We don't, and everybody talks about the airports. Well, why are we reacting to the airport? We react to the airports because they use the airlines to get us. The fact is, what do we have now? Cargo containers that still come into the country?
Sure, unchecked.
That are unchecked. Right. We still, you go, on most trains, you don't have nearly the security you should have. Right. And then, when's that going to happen? When are they going to tighten that up? Well, when something bad happens again. That's what it seems like. We react to everything.
Rita. You know what I like to say? Track Rita Rudner. I'll watch that.
Yeah. She's big out. I just got back from Vegas. Big billboards everywhere for Rita Rudner.
Track Rita Wilson. Okay. Track Rita Coolidge.
And track my lady from Oz, Rita Moreno.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You might be king of the Ritas just because she's the stinkiest Rita.
Lovely Rita. Oscar, Emmy, and Tony.
Hello there, Donna.
Thank you, Rob.
Tony loves, what's her now? Rita.
Rita Moreno.
Rita Moreno.
Maria in West Side Story.
Hello, Donna Mike.
Yeah, regarding the Weather Channel comment earlier, wouldn't you much rather see Stephanie Abrams than Jim Cantori?
Yes, absolutely. Like I said.
Do you think she subscribes to Verizon DSL?
Yeah, you're good.
Hey, that's a good way of putting it.
You're good. Yes, she does.
I like that.
She must have a DSL.
We're
makes watching weather a interactive experience.
I love the DSL.
I believe she does, but it just pissed me off that she was have this big pile of water.
Yeah, you're right, Rob. Rob just corrected me that Rita Moreno played Maria's cousin in West Side Story. Natalie Wood was Maria.
I said, both of you, who cares? Hello, both of you. Broadway,
that was very gay.
Both of you Broadway fags. Got it. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey guys.
Makeup mirror.
A theatrical makeup mirror.
How about that?
Light bulbs.
Right.
You're in front of that thing and you're working. You're going. I just met a girl named Maria.
See, you knew the song too.
Well, okay.
Welcome, friend. It's a great
But that's
song.
all I know.
I know.
That's all I know.
You don't know the Jets are going to win tonight?
No, I really don't, Mike.
See, I
really don't.
I separated myself there.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hello, guys.
Hi there.
I wanted to talk about some hotties on the Weather Channel.
Name them.
The ever Miss Perky Christina Abernathy.
I got to start memorizing the ladies on the Weather Channel because I watch it a lot.
I don't know her by name. Give me another one.
She's the blonde one, and I fathered Sharon Resulton's babies.
Sharon Resulton?
Oh, yeah. I think she's so hot. She's like the girl next door that looks great in a pair of jeans and a sweatshirt.
Sharon's resulting in a great deal of excitement.
I tell you, she really gets my high-pressure system going.
Okay. Get out of here, please. I don't know these chicks' names, but there are some cute ones on the Weather Channel.
I got to pay more attention.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Don and Mike, how's it?
Hi.
Hey, have you seen the scrollers going from a Category 4 to a Category 5?
Yes.
News at 11.
Yeah, I mean...
Is it a 5 now?
It's a 5. It's officially a 5 now.
It's a 5, which means everybody can turn up the height monitor. I mean, not that it's not deserving of this.
And pardon my activism, but, why are they saying these hurricanes again? Because the water's warmer. And why is the water warm? Because the planet's warmer. Hey, it's the truth. Let's react.
Shut up with that.
Let's react to the hurricanes. Oh, bad. Well,
Shut up with that. Stop with that, Mike.
It's the truth.
I don't want to hear that.
It's the truth.
That's just me. I don't want to hear it.
It's the truth.
I love the fact that we have an atmosphere that is just loaded with crap. I love it. I've helped do my part.
I'm sorry.
You've helped do your part.
I know I've done my part. I am a hypocrite in that regard.
Yeah.
I, too, had the big one.
Come on.
The big SUV. Still do. Diesel. I'm burning diesel.
Goddamn right.
The climate is actually getting cooler.
Thank you, Rob.
Be a polluter and be proud.
Give a hoot. Please pollute.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Nature's
Hello.
order.
Well, part of it's nature's order. I'll describe it to you. I'll tell you more in detail during the break.
That's right.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Mike.
Yeah, hi.
No, it's a bad cell phone.
Oh, come on.
Try again.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, okay, one more time. What?
There's a local channel in Baltimore that every time there's a major news story, they always...
Oh, and there you go. He's
Weather's
gone.
too cold for his cell phone.
That's right. It's freezing. Don and Mike show. Hello there.
Hi, yeah, this is Ben. I keep thinking of the movie with Dustin Hoffman, Wag the Dog. I don't know if you guys ever remember that movie.
Yeah, we know Wag the Dog.
We do know Wag the Dog. Oh, but see, here's the thing.
Well, you think
Bush couldn't make up a hurricane.
You couldn't fake a hurricane.
Right,
No, he's not faking a hurricane.
The premise of Wag the Dog is to get a fake war going
in a foreign country far, far away.
To make people forget the fact that the president has had sex like with a Girl Scout.
What if President Bush sold his soul to an evil wizard?
George Bush doesn't care about black people.
We've already seen the results of that.
It's always Harry Potter with you, isn't it?
Always.
An evil wizard.
That's right. And West Side Story.
Hello, Don and Mike show. And watching yourselves.
Rob's not included in that one.
Oh, thank goodness.
I just watch show tunes. I sing show tunes.
Don and Mike show.
Hi, Don. Hi, Mike.
Hi there.
Hi, Buzz.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
We're doing great. What can we do for you?
I just want to give great props to the Sacramento weather people. They suck as well.
What do they do there?
Well, they're telling us about this, the hurricane Category 5 and everything, that we're going to have thunderstorms and scattered showers.
Jesus. Did you just drop the S-bomb?
Yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
He never had a chance.
Yeah.
Doggone it.
Yeah.
But the skies are blue and there's nothing going on but 95-degree weather and a lot of sun.
So why would they? Hold on. Are they predicting that somehow the hurricane, which is now in the Gulf of Mexico, is going to reach Sacramento?
Exactly.
Crossing the Rocky Mountains, and no. I think perhaps
There's no way.
I think perhaps our caller misunderstood.
You think so?
I do.
You might be getting thunderstorms, but it's not related to the hurricane, is it?
No.
It wouldn't be. It wouldn't cross the Rockies.
Of course.
Is he gone? I wanted to ask about his dental condition. I think there was something wrong in his teeth.
I was biting into a raw piece of asparagus, and the teeth broke clean off.
I was chewing on rocks.
Got on a whole thing there about the hurricane. Let's just cleanse our palate. Cleanse our palate.
Sherbet time.
With a moment from Dr. Phil.
I am going to beat the living out of you if you don't knock it off.
All right.
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
That's good.
I like that.
That
makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Yeah, that's good. That's from his daytime show.
I am going to beat the living out of you if you don't knock it off.
Dr. Phil, thank ye.
Okay, now from the Rob Spiewak Laboratories.
Thank you.
Do you know that Paul McCartney, for those of you listening to us on 1010 in Tampa Bay, you probably know this, Paul McCartney was doing a show in Tampa Bay and fell through a trap door on stage.
Oh, dear.
He's okay, right?
He's slightly injured, but he was able to finish the show.
Oh, well.
Oh, good.
Fine.
Has anybody heard the song? Well, anyway, here you go. From Rob.
When you know I'm down.
What a recovery.
Yeah, he did very well.
That's incredible. So he just jumped right back up through the hole.
Barely missed a beat.
Give me a second shot on that one, Rob.
When you know I'm down.
My favorite part of that is the first 2 rows of the concert just breaking up in laughter.
I love it. It's a lot of
That
fun.
was pretty damn good.
Okay. What is this? Hello, Don and Mike show. It's a phone
Don
call.
and Mike.
Hello, hi there.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, great.
Could you ask BA?
Okay, now, everybody, you got to be careful with the language.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know if she, as you're intimating, perhaps she's launchy. I would bet no.
I would say yes.
I would say she has.
Just based on the fact that she spends a lot of time here at odd hours when no one's here.
I wouldn't, because she's a neat freak. And
no one except Josh.
She is.
Well,
she's told me that she thinks this place smells like cat urine.
Oh, really?
Hello, Don and Mike.
And there's a shortage of mirrors.
Hello.
Dynamite.
Hi there.
Hi. Hey, I just wanted to clarify what that guy from Sacramento just called. There's a couple of storms in the Pacific, and that's where the Sacramento area was getting the rain from, not from the hurricanes in the Gulf.
Okay, thank you.
Is there any chance that this hurricane could cause a fault in the California coastline and make Sacramento fall into the sea?
You're a dreamer.
Keep dreaming.
Someday.
Glass half full.
That's
right.
you. And we'll let them secede. We'll let them go.
Sure. Float away.
They'll do fine on their own.
Or just sink.
The country of Sacramento.
Yes. Sacralantis. It used to be a thriving metropolis. Now it is under the sea.
Hello?
Hi there.
Hello?
Hi there. Hi there. You've not done that foul act at work, have you? Oh, my God. Your silence speaks volumes.
Oh, wow.
You're just assuming.
Wow.
And you know what happens when you assume.
I know I make an ass out of you and me. However,
denial.
A denial from a lady would be
appropriate.
No, I have not.
Okay. She denies it. Okay. But it took an awful long time for her to deny that.
Did you ever start? Maybe not finish, just kind of start?
Can I hear my song again?
See, she's denying, and that means it could tomorrow be a headline story in the Sacramento.
When's the last time you watched yourself?
Come on, Don, please.
Hello. Okay, last question, and I promise I'll drop this today.
Today. That's yes.
Standing or sitting?
Good question. Or lying.
I'd have to explain a lot, so.
Well, try.
No, I really don't
Standing,
want to.
sitting, reclining.
Okay.
Again, you're assuming that. What was that, Mike? Are you
Nothing.
okay? Do you need something, Heimlich?
No, you were about to say it. You're assuming what?
He's breathless.
Ew.
Yes, Beth Ann?
That it can only be done with your hands.
Well, I've seen movies. No, I know what you're talking about.
Right.
What, like toys?
Faucet.
Anyway, listen,
Faucet?
I think an engineer's tapping me on the shoulder. I gotta go.
What's
Very
he tapping
important
you? What's
stuff.
he tapping you with?
Bye-bye.
Okay. It's not like Tommy Lee tapping you on the shoulder with his thing. Wow. What the hell was that answer? See, that's where girls talk in code.
Well, she was saying that it doesn't. You're assuming that that it's always involving the hands when that's not necessarily true.
Not always manual.
So,
but really,
she uses a doorknob?
Could be a
stairway banister, washing machine.
It could be a number of things.
Microphone.
I've seen movies.
Yuck. You're all gross. You're all gross. That's a great put down, though. I heard when I was on vacation, I heard some guy say to another guy, "You're such a doorknob."
Well, that's a compliment, then.
Oh.
That could be appropriate for any one of us.
If it's not the way you think it should be, then everything's gross. So if it's not okay in your world, then it's wrong in everybody else's world.
I'm glad that you're picking up to speed on the way things go here on Planet Me.
Well, you're wrong.
Been that way for 20
and
years.
I'm on Planet Me.
Well, listen, on Planet Me, what you're doing is like against God's nature. I'll cut these guys some slack.
It's against nature's order.
Because they're guys. Yeah. They're guys. Let's face it. Basically, they're animals. We're all animals.
Mm-hmm. You don't even know the details, so you really can't say anything.
Oh, here's all I need to know. Welcome to the House of Mirrors. Right?
The House of Hands-Free Mirrors, obviously.
But I promise we wouldn't discuss it anymore today. And here you are keeping it going.
Well, because you never mind.
Hey, you know what?
Judge not knowing.
Oh, you ought to get used to the way things work here.
Well, I don't think I like this.
You don't like what?
Nothing.
You ought to check in. You know what? Buzz and I will talk to you sometime about it. My butt brother over here.
It's all fine.
You know, you're going to find, Beth Ann, there's a lot of things that I don't like that the rest of you deviants do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying, that the deviants. Why that word, Don?
Be proud.
Don't be offended by it.
Beth Ann.
Yeah.
WHS.
What's that, Mike?
Welcome his scorn.
That's right.
Welcome his scorn.
Okay.
Let me just ask this final question.
And maybe I'll answer it.
Okay. Being as we've now found it's hands-free, and it's not a doorknob, is this why your dog's health is always so important to you?
Oh!
No, now that's gross.
Now you've gone too far.
See now?
Depends on how you feel about dogs.
Common ground for you and I, Beth Ann, see?
I think that's common ground for a lot of people, don't you think?
Not for Mike.
You got peanut butter in my chocolate.
Oh, not for Mike?
Not for Mike.
No, of course, I've never had that happen.
No.
On purpose.
On purpose. No, really, seriously, on purpose. That would be true. And when it's happened, I'd be like, hey, stop that. Happened once or twice by accident. I've had dogs all my life.
Okay.
Believe me, they are locked away.
Call your dog.
Because I'll tell you, dogs, anything like that, a dog wants to be right in the middle of it.
I wondered for the longest time why your dog was named Boner.
Yes.
Mike's dog, Boner.
I tell you, man, that was a well-trained animal. What am I talking about?
Tom Boner.
Boner!
Okay. All right.
Boner!
Bye, Beth Ann.
Okay, bye.
Sit.
I lost my dog. What's his name? Boner.
Boner. You seen him?
Have you seen him? All right, Warren.
I'm allergic to flea collars.
We will be back.
This is the Don and Mike Show. WURP Braddock. Pittsburgh's new talk radio station is 1550 The Edge.
It's the Don and Mike Show on Pittsburgh's new talk station, The Edge, 1550.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
I must not scream. I must not scream in front of them. I must say, I must not listen to my mind. I must not run off the set. I must not run. I must not run. I know I'll break down. They'll find out I'm weak. They'll find out I'm in pain. Oh, God, what God? I will break down, look like a fool, an idiot. They'll find out I can't act. Can't act at all. End of the vision. Well, there must be a way out. And my mind is telling me there's a way out. You get a nice, cool gun.
We'll talk with Phyllis Dilla and continue with our panel right after this. Don't go away.
You can call Don and Mike anytime from anywhere in America. 877-365-3636. They're ready to believe you.
You Rob, Squee-Whack, I hate you. I hate your big fat bald head ass.
Great big fart. Okay. The big and the pretty. The Don and Mike Show.
Right. Hey, listen, if you're just getting in the car, you've simply missed the greatest segment of radio ever. The opening with the Backstreet Tards.
I really think we demonstrated just how deep our talent runs on this show.
I hope everybody kept their lyric sheet, because we will, sometime before the end of the show, even though I promised Beth Ann the topic is off limits for the rest of today.
Of course I kept mine added to the scrapbook.
We will be singing 5 Times a Lady.
Yeah, it's a delightful new ditty.
Our tribute to B.A. McBride.
So
hello. A Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
Chris from Annapolis.
Annapolis, Maryland.
Annapolis, Maryland.
Sounds like Indianapolis. Want to make sure. Yes. Okay, what's happening?
Hey, I'm at a Wawa down here on Route 50, and they have lines going out to the service road. Gas is $2.65, and these people are unbelievable.
$2.60, and what's weird about that is if you think back to a month ago, $2.65, we would have been going, I'm not going to buy gas anymore.
Complaining, yeah.
And now at $2.65.
Yeah, well, I paid $2.97 the other day for diesel, and it was less than a month ago when I was going up to Hershey Fart, where I filled up my car that weekend.
I'm still laughing at Hershey Fart.
And I think it was the first weekend that we were off. $75 to fill up my car. I couldn't believe it.
Hey, they got 2 guys out here directing traffic. You want to talk to one of them?
No. Thank you.
Thanks. What do you say we drive over for some of that gas after the show?
Be proud to pollute. I paid $13.68 a gallon. You tell me if I got ripped off.
I don't think so. If it was good gas.
I thought it was a good price.
Liquid gold.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Whoa. Where's your gold? Whoa.
Hello. $13.68. So you're kidding me. Hello?
That was premium, though, right?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
How's it going, buddies? It's me from Sacramento.
What's the drunk guy?
Is this the drunk guy again?
Yeah.
Are you drinking today, son?
Yes, I am.
Now hold on a second. Are you on vacation?
I'm going camping tomorrow.
You're going camping, but I mean, do you have a job?
I'm a contractor.
You're a contractor. And what are you contracting today? I mean, you've contracted gonorrhea before. We know that.
Fire protection.
Fire protection. What are you drinking today?
Cognac and beer again.
Fire protection. What, you fireproof houses?
I put sprinklers in.
Wasn't
sprinkler system.
Wasn't yesterday Courvoisier and then tequila and then beer?
Corona, yeah. I ran out, so I got another bottle of my cognac.
And a series of wonderful knock-knock jokes.
Yes, I got a couple more for you.
Okay, go ahead, drunk guy.
I said pause on porno.
Pause your porno.
He's like P.T. Barnum, isn't he?
He is. So many things going on.
Do the McBride. Get a mirror.
Okay. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Sorry. Pink.
Pink who?
You're welcome.
I missed all of it.
Again, you're cracking yourself up because you're drunk.
What was the punchline?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh, no.
No, you dropped the F-bomb. Stop it.
Sorry. Knock, knock.
Last chance. Knock, knock. Who's there?
Normally.
No. Let's go back to this.
We got to get the original Pink one.
Joke.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Pink.
Pink who?
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
I might get it. And if I get it, I'm really embarrassed.
I don't.
Sounds like things.
Knock, knock.
Who's there, Mike?
Pink.
Pink who?
You're welcome. It doesn't make any sense.
Pink, you're welcome.
It's an idiot, and maybe I'm tracking because I've consumed more alcohol.
Wow. Pink you. Hey, Drunky, is that the joke? It's pink?
Is pink who supposed to sound like thank you?
Yep.
Okay, well, Mike,
I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I would like to offer this apology on behalf of myself and the drunk guy in Sacramento
Isn't that
for being
something?
the only one that got that joke.
No, I got it, too. I think it has to do with having youngish kids.
Yeah, pink you.
Thank you.
All right, let's go with another one.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Al.
Al who?
Alcohol dependent.
That buzz got a god out of that god.
I'll give you one more shot. You got another one, funny man?
Sure thing. Here we go, Monarchs. Here we go.
Who are the Monarchs?
Oh, they're the lesbian
Talking
team.
about the Monarchs. We won the championship.
The WLBA. Okay, see ya. Goodbye. Goodbye, drunk guy.
Showman.
I'm real sorry for laughing at that.
Don and Mike show.
How you doing, guys?
It takes one to know one. Mike.
Yes, this is true.
I mean, you did speak the language. I didn't.
I sure did. Normally, Buzz does the translating when people are sober.
I still don't get it. You know?
Thank you.
Pink. Pink you.
Thank you. Yeah, pink who?
Hello.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Don and Mike show. Hello.
Don and Mike, you guys are awesome.
Whoa. What can we do for you?
Listen, I want to get that future Grammy Award-winning song on the Internet because I missed it.
Well, we're going to be singing it again today, and I'm pretty sure it'll be in the segment that's up on,
but, you know,
on
I've
our
got
website.
such a busy life. I have to go golf. I'm going to golf here in about 20 minutes.
Okay, well, it'll be on your Internet later tonight.
Mm-hmm. All right, better put it on there. Don't make me come down there, tough guy.
All right, don't make me repeat what I had to say to your wife. You know, wait, what's the par on this hole?
Tough guy.
At least
Hey, tough guy.
I cut you off before you get it back. At least ha ha. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Hello.
Yes, you're on the air. Hello there.
Could I please have Mike say diesel again? The way that he says diesel.
Diesel.
It's masculine. It's flattering. It's
homo.
Well, what do you mean?
Homo.
Wait,
Homo.
Am I mispronouncing it? No.
No. The way you say
Mike.
diesel.
Mike, let me just tell you. Don't
Diesel.
You get it? This man
is turned on by the way I say diesel.
He likes the way you say diesel.
Diesel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the way the way it sounds like he fills his tanks.
Jesus. Wow.
Thank you very much.
All right. Knock, knock. Thank you.
Don and Mike show. Hello. This is the show that anybody can call, literally.
And why is there always the gaping hole after the gay guy calls for me?
Gaping hole.
Why is there always
gaping hole?
Why?
Hello, Don and Mike show.
There it is again.
Mirror, mirror on the hole.
Wow.
Whoa.
Look, it's Mike. He's not on the bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don and Mike, I know what Beth Ann does. That's why she wears corduroys. The friction of the corduroys is what does it.
Okay, everybody's got the BA theories.
Everybody's having their own little fantasy.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Radio show. That I imagine you are listening to, okay?
At least the previous caller wasn't a gay man who was interested in the way I said diesel.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Say it again.
Yes, I have a question for BA.
Mike, didn't you star in the movie Hollow Man?
That was me.
That's right.
It was wonderful.
Fill him up. Mike says, fill her up.
Yeah, to the brim with diesel.
Hello.
Yes, I have a question for BA.
Well, if it's about all of her feminine stuff, she has requested that we table it until tomorrow.
Does she pay her bald spot?
Okay. You're going to have to wait till tomorrow.
Yes. Stop it.
Not funny.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don and Mike.
Not funny. You know what else is not funny, Mike?
What's that?
That's not funny either.
But we're talking about it tomorrow.
Hello.
Don and Mike.
Yes.
Next time you have the drunk guy on, get the over-under for how long until he's going to be drinking Still Reserve.
What's Still Reserve?
Oh, it's the nastiest beer out there. It's like...
Oh, it's a beer.
Yeah, it's 9%.
Still reserved.
80 cents.
What's an average? What's the average percentage in beer? Let's go to our beer expert here, Spiewak.
No, most American beer is like 4.2. I know that some Canadian beer is like 5.6. That's
9%'s more like 9% is like a malt liquor.
That is more actually a barley wine.
Mm-hmm.
How come we can't get some beer like we had that time that we went to Boston with that guy from Sam Adams?
That's what it was.
This guy gave us
Millennium.
Beer. This guy gave us beer that was like maple syrup.
Amazing.
I'm not a big beer drinker like some guys in this room. I like just the hard stuff. But boy, this maple syrup beer.
It wasn't anything like beer. It didn't taste like beer. It was so good. And we took a sip of it, and it was kind of maple syrupy, and it was amazing. How much a bottle for that stuff that Jim Cook was selling?
$4.99 a bottle, I think.
Do you remember the cab ride back to the airport in Boston where we were all just chugging on that bottle and then trying to figure out how we were going to get it on the plane?
Everyone gave up but me. I got it through.
That was great. And
I got it through.
I should point out the absinthe show still has not occurred in this year.
I know. And I should also point out that you were drinking just recently on the air, though. I mean,
that's right.
During the fantasy draft.
Yep. Good call, Don.
Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you're on the air. Hi.
Damn it.
Hello.
Joe.
What?
Joe, I got the secret for Beth.
We're not Joe.
We're not Joe. This is not Joe.
We're not Joe. That's a good quote.
You're out of here.
We're not Joe.
Hey, Rob, would you grab Johnny real fast?
Yeah.
If you go to our web, thinking of Mike drinking during our fantasy draft, it reminds me that if you go to DonandMikeWebsite.com and click under sports, you'll see our fantasy football standings. Week number 2 is come and gone, and here now is our crooked commissioner, Johnny Norman, to tell us this week's scores and the standings.
And
Johnny,
who's the big winner in fantasy football this week?
Who won the money? John, the commissioner. Won.
Right.
All right, John, let's hear it.
I'll give you week 1 since we were gone. First week.
Just go to week 2.
All right, just to week 2 then. Bart beat Rob in a squeaker 94-91. Buzz beat BA 78-74. Don lost to Joe 93-73, and I beat Mike also in a squeaker 96-93.
So, with all of those scores, that's week 2. Give us the standings now.
Standings in the Dumb League: John's 2-0, Mike's 1-1, Bart's 1-1, and Rob 0-2. In the Dumber division, Joe is 2-0, BA is 1-1, Buzz is 1-1, and Don 0-2.
So things are not. I mean, this is quite a surprise to the beginning of the season.
Let me just say that. Ouch. Ouch. You realize that you and I are the only guys that are 0-2.
I would like to point out I have the 3rd highest scoring team in the league, and I am 0-2.
Because you have come across 2 juggernauts in 2 separate weeks.
Yes, and congratulations, Mike. You played me this week.
Very exciting. Very, very exciting.
And although I love Peyton Manning, if he has one more game like he had the last 2 weeks, I'm going to buy him a dress.
Right.
And I'm going to send it to Indianapolis.
And Jamal Lewis, thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. I thought he was going to be a great player.
All right, John. Who's your best player? Who's gotten you 1,000,000 points?
My running backs have been playing well. I got the Moss and Collins connection out in Oakland. Even though they continue to lose, they still get the points.
That's what it's all about in fantasy.
Beth Ann has Donovan McNabb on the bench last week.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
40-some-odd points sitting on the bench, 5 touchdowns, and she played Jake Plummer or something. No, I'm sorry, Mark Bulger.
Hold on, here she is. Hello, B.A.
It's a marathon, okay?
Please,
tell him, Don. Tell him. Come on, tell him.
It's like you on the floor in front of the mirror. It's a marathon. Listen, it's only week 2. I mean, don't you?
It's only week 2.
Wait a minute. Hold on. How do you sit Donovan McNabb?
Because he had a bad first week, and I thought, well, let me give that other guy a try.
No, actually, to stand up for Beth Ann, which I guess she does sometimes, and she sits down as well.
Right.
Donovan McNabb did had the crap beat out of him in the Atlanta game.
Right.
And they didn't know if he was going to start in week number 2.
Yeah, he had one of those little crosses by him, like he was.
But listen, none of you guys, all of you guys, you can all just eat me if you want to talk about humiliation. I have Peyton Manning on my team.
You do?
And Carson Palmer comes through.
I am 0-2. I lost this week to retarded Joe.
Right.
When I come into work on Monday, Joe comes in the office. Joe's name of his team is the Westies, like his dog. He comes in the office and he goes, W-E-S-T-I-E-S, Westies, yeah, kick your ass. Oh, it's maddening.
It is a long season.
Yeah.
It is.
Peyton Manning, first pick overall. Nice, faggot.
Popularity points all over the place.
Hi, Mike. How much is it?
180.
180 this year?
Well, but you got some transactions that you did.
Hi, Mike.
Cost too.
Okay, all right.
I need $5 from you.
$5. You got it.
Hey, Johnny, hold on.
That would be for Willie Parker. Picked him up from Pittsburgh.
He's a
desperate move.
He's a great ventriloquist.
That's Willie Tyler.
How's that?
Willie Tyler. Willie Tyler and Lester. Desperate move from a desperate man. Jesus Christ. Pick some guy up, waivers.
Thank you,
Pittsburgh.
sir. All paid up.
All right, thanks, John. Bye, you.
We're all taking.
Bye, you big winner.
Hey, Don.
Yes, Mike.
Don, we're all taken care of. I just took care of him. Cash.
Whoa.
Listen, oh, God damn, we're up on a break. When we come back, speaking of our website, Buzz, can you go there real fast?
Yes, I can.
I want everybody to go to the website during this break to check out. We have pictures of Mariah Carey. Now, we have joked about Mariah Carey, done the Tommy Mottola thing, right? Done the whole, don't photograph the left side of my face. Now, Mariah Carey has got a couple of pounds on her.
Yeah, okay? she's looking a little zoftic.
Yeah. But I want to tell you something, and really, especially now that I'm back.
Whoa!
Now that I'm back in the pants.
Yeah.
Buzz, scroll down to the next couple of pictures.
All right.
Oh, my God.
We have pictures of Mariah Carey drinking a glass of wine while she's in the ocean, and she has on a bathing top, a bikini top that is not a top.
And she looks great everywhere, but I mean, look at that.
You can have the debate if they're real or if they're fake.
Who cares?
I think they're real.
I think they're real.
I think they're real. And I have never seen her look as good as she looks in these pictures on our website.
Whoa!
Really, for all you guys that are thinking about Beth Ann, you can take care of yourselves on the website right now.
Have you seen any pictures of Paula Abdul at the Emmys?
No.
There's Paula Abdul was wearing a very slinky top, halter top dress, and let me put it this way. Not as good as that, but because there's a little more sagitosis when it comes to. But Paula Abdul was really hanging out all over the place at the Emmys. You might enjoy those pictures.
First, it is my belief. I've never seen them. I imagine Paula Abdul has fake ones, and I imagine
that's the thing. They didn't look it from this angle.
And I imagine if you looked at them from underneath, you could probably see the scars like you can in porno movies,
right?
With chicks that have had implants.
I'll let you take a look at them because it's interesting.
I think they're real because I think if they were fake, they would be bigger and they wouldn't have that drape. And she sometimes shows them.
Did you see
Idol.
him on Yahoo?
No, but I know of him from Idol.
If only we had a chance to see from underneath.
But these Mariah Carey pictures.
There he is again.
Yeah, I know.
There he goes again. Throw some cold water on him.
That's good.
Throw some cold water on you, boy.
When we break, Buzz, I want you to keep the lights on in that studio, okay?
Anyway, it's DonandMikeWebsite.com. Just really great pictures of Mariah Carey. Mm-hmm. And just so you know what else is on the website, when you scroll down, Buzz, you're on those pictures.
Right.
This has nothing to do with Mariah Carey. Mike, do you see the item on the left?
Yeah.
The item on the left is the top to a Burger King dessert.
Right.
The item on the right is a bit of a jihad logo.
Really?
Okay. Here's the story. It's about jihads. A guy is threatened to Burger King because of the packaging. The packaging on the Burger King thing on the left, which is like some kind of ice cream swirly thing, looks like the Arabic inscription for Allah. So it is sacrilegious. So. And listen to this. This is how America works now. Burger King got one complaint. This is almost like Infinity Broadcasting with the FCC.
And it's a squiggly random line on top of their ice cream product.
They got one complaint. Burger King has pulled the item. There are over 50,000 of these items that they're going to eat, no pun intended.
Wow.
Jesus. Because some guy thinks it looks like the jihad logo.
Holla.
Okay, so go to our website. You're going to see a couple of Mariah Carey's jihads,
right?
And then you'll see this other jihad thing.
There's another visual comparison we should put on the website one day, and that is the comparison between the Dodge Ram logo and a sketch of the female reproductive system. They are almost identical.
I've noticed that.
You know what? He is as sexed up today as he's ever been.
Look at any textbook drawing of the inner workings of the female reproductive system. It looks like the Dodge Ram logo.
Man, it's like one of those bees or an insect that right before it's going to die, it wants to it really just wants to reproduce.
Pollinate.
Right. Damn.
That's right.
Wow.
And I'll be damned. I'll be damned.
I'll show you that picture of Paula Abdul in private.
Okay, good. And go to our website and look at the pictures of Mariah Carey. We'll be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.